Hello everybody, and welcome to The Natural One, where we roll the dice, kill the creatures, and tell the stories. And some of us think we're incredibly amusing right before I go ahead and click going live.
You're a sick son of a bitch, and that's what you're doing.
Hey,
God damn it.
we do as we do.
I have one spell slot left.
Okay, he did use one of the higher ones on a crit.
Yes,
No,
yeah.
that's fine.
It says I had to.
It says I have one spell slot left.
You only have one?
Yeah.
You burned a lot.
That's exactly what I did with Ian's character on that one Friday.
Yeah.
He
You
got
did
back and
fight
he had
him when
no
he's
spell
Oh my
slots.
gosh, I'm gonna... Oh.
To be fair, Ian
My itch is so bad right
Ian
now.
underutilizes himself.
He does.
Yeah, he does.
He could be doing far much more damage.
And then he decides.
I mean,
to...
just him just clearing the one side of the bow. I know it was one spell, but it's the spell that he never uses.
Yeah.
So, before we delve into everything tonight, do you want to go ahead and give a shout out to our local birthday boy?
You want to sing happy birthday?
No, you don't.
Yeah, I was about to.
Now I definitely want to sing happy
I want to sing happy birthday now.
It's not that, guys. Come on.
To you. Happy birthday to you.
Called in.
Happy birthday, dear DJ. Happy birthday to you. You guys are not going to get healed for anything tonight.
How can I? I have nothing left.
It's fine. Once we kill this guy, we'll just sleep in his house.
That's not how it works.
Yes,
According to the money spider.
There's no problem with that.
We don't know how it works.
I know how it works.
You walk over and give him the easy dead kick. Hey, what's in your fridge? You have bread, right?
You got the Gatorade in there?
Bread, milk, and eggs.
What do you mean you don't have any ice cream?
But I believe we're going to continue meeting regularly through the remainder of the month. And then, I don't remember the schedule, but we'll have to take at least 1 month off in July.
1 month off in July?
1 week off in July.
Oh, month in
That just
July.
means July off.
Well, I don't know if we'll take the week off. Those two won't be here. I believe it's... I forget what week it is.
July 16th.
July 16th, they won't be here.
DJ won't be here that same weekend.
Same weekend, so we will... Okay, we'll take that week off. And then I know there's another week where you won't be here.
The weekend before that.
Yes,
The 8th
so.
and the 9th.
But we may still meet that week. We'll see kind of
you.
what's going on, how everybody's feeling. What is that? But I believe other than that, everything should be straightforward for the next couple months. And I believe that is just about everything, unless anybody else has anything else. Let's go ahead and roll the natural one.
It's your time to fly, or your time to die. Let's have some fun on the natural one. You can roll the dice if you pay the price. No, we're not done. It's the natural one. It's the natural one. It's the natural one. You got dragons and horses with wagons. There's a ton of powerful shit that you'll freeze dragon. You're a titan of fighting in the day or night. It's an amazing story that you all are writing. It's your time to fly, your time to die. Let's have some fun on the natural one. You can roll the dice if you pay the price. No, we're not done. It's the natural one. Natural one. It's the natural one.
And welcome back. We can continue talking about it. I just didn't want to leave it on a
Oh.
blank screen on the stream forever.
I don't remember how many I have. That's not on chat.
I appreciate it, but I probably won't go.
12. No. 10. I have 10 tickets available.
Okay.
I decided to get plenty since we now have spouses that go outside of, that aren't like really directly connected to either of the friend groups.
When was it for again?
July 8th.
July.
Yo, man, are you okay?
And my back itches, man. Something fierce.
Jesus Christ. Like, you keep moving.
Yeah, I'm trying to itch it in the chair. It's not going well.
Did you try to go standing on the, like, against the,
Yeah, I just did, like 2 minutes ago. I need to do it again.
Get him a back scratcher.
I
Yeah.
had one at some point. I don't know what happened to it.
It's gotta be a dragon head though.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Oh, yeah.
with the
So
mouth
the
out
money
and it-
spiders
We can
can
go
attack.
find one of the deer, rip its head off.
No, we can't.
It just had a baby.
God.
Oh, so it doesn't need to reproduce?
Exactly. Yeah, it's already
anymore,
got. It's got replacement.
Okay.
So, head of a deer. Scratch,
Sounds like we're making a
scratch.
potion now. Bring me the antler of a deer. But anyway, so last time you guys spent a little bit of time in town, kind of making plans about how you wanted to approach the issue of this farmer that had been selling fake food or disappearing food to neighboring holds around the land. Hearing that he recently been spotted around Ultimhold, you guys head up there and kind of decided to check out a few of the larger farms that were there. Didn't really see anything that seemed suspicious. She spoke to one of the farmers for a little while who had heard of Self and was actually a little bit pissed he was giving you guys a bad name. You guys repaid him the losses he had likely suffered due to Celeste's actions and a little bit extra. And then spoke to the head of Ultimhold and got a little bit more information. Finally, realizing you had a picture of the fellow, Ronan agreed to use Chloe's Golden Eye in order to locate him more specifically, and you realize that he belonged to one of the barns that did not appear to have any livestock or crops attached to it. Going there, you realize he was using an illusion to hide his actual appearance, and you guys took the opportunity to somewhat reveal yourselves and try to threaten him to avoid a fight. He chose to poof within the doors of the barn, and heading inside, you guys realize it actually led to some type of extra planar manor. Heading in, you guys try to unlock a door, utterly failed, and head up through a different door to find a giant gem-encrusted spider, which you managed to make work of while it did slow you down and injure a few of you quite a bit. You guys managed to suffer not much the worse for it. You also located a study and a dining room. And I believe that is where we left things off. So, organized chaos. What would you guys... Motherfucker!
Yep, you did it. You did it.
It's because you said it. It's because you said it 2 seconds ago.
Did I?
Who said organized
You
chaos?
did.
You did. You said you're gonna put in the organized chaos check.
yeah,
Oh.
you did.
My bad.
You jinxed him.
So, water
It was going
wigglers,
so well.
what would you guys like to do?
One of those names is way better than the other, just saying.
Water wigglers?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, so we had cleared this room out.
Bad mental health days.
Which
Now
one was-
we're going back around to that door that we couldn't open before.
So wait, which room did we clear out?
This
room?
guy. So we gone through there, gone through
Cleared
there,
out,
gone
yes,
through
the
there.
sitting room you cleared out.
Okay.
The blue hallway,
too much
the red room is
I
still
know.
Yeah, the red room is the one that we failed at opening the door.
Yes.
Do
There was also something in that room.
Ghost, do you still have that arcane lockpick I gave you, or did you
No, I got it.
Yeah, Talon heard scuffling coming from inside there.
from
I
inside
just
this-
failed opening
this
it,
room?
and then
Yes.
we heard in the other room.
Okay.
Something large in that room, and I said, fuck it, and went on to the other rooms.
True to my fucking character, I still have a chime of unopening. With charges.
Yeah, you do.
That would certainly work.
Have we been? So, we've been in the blue hallway. Have we been in the kitchen? What looks to be like a dining
Yeah, you
room?
guys head down
Yep.
to the dining room a little bit. Didn't find anything especially unusual there. There's a ton of uneaten food on the table.
I've used it 5
Uneaten?
times.
Yeah, it's a wide array of freshly prepared. The centerpiece is a large boar with an apple in its mouth. There are several sides piled off to the sides, different potatoes and fresh cut vegetables, things of that nature.
Okay.
I think you've used
Are
it 5
there
times.
inside this room?
Well,
Was
you know
there
it 5 times.
anything that are these books?
Yes.
I would like to go through the books.
So they are enchanted to show pretty much whatever you want them to be, but they're actually empty.
We already went through the books.
Oh, okay. All right.
Scales was excited at first because she thought she found a myriad of books on ducks.
She was then not happy.
She did not find them.
It turned
And there
out she
are
did not
treasure chests in
find
the corners of that room.
ducks.
Do you guys check the treasure chest?
Scales threw a club at it.
What happened?
It hit it.
We figured before going through this guy's chest, we were gonna kill him first.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And now you guys don't want to talk to him? Okay.
No.
I tried talking to him. He immediately just got
He
out.
literally went murder hobo the second we entered the door.
Okay. All right.
And he doesn't piss me off now.
So doesn't have to try, but
He
okay.
tried to make friends with you.
I tried making friends with him.
You
Oh.
threatened him.
Ronan.
Well, now we're just coming through on that threat. That's all.
Is there anything off about this room?
It was less of a threat, more of a promise.
Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
I'm gonna oil this fucking chair one of these days.
Oh
There you
my.
go. First roll back. First roll back.
Birds?
First roll back.
It's
Okay.
really just you twerking.
Okay. The thought of him twerking. Oh man. Alright, first roll back. 5.
Total?
Yeah.
Nothing unusual about the room that you noticed.
Okay.
How many legs on this money spider?
8, like a spider.
I like that you admitted it's a money spider.
I'm just not fighting the inevitable anymore.
You know.
We're finally breaking him, guys.
Did you guys
That's
have
what
to
we should have
defeat
named
the money
ourselves, the
spider?
inevitable.
We killed it, and
can rebrand
gold
yourself.
starts spilling out everywhere.
See? I thought we would rebrand ourselves the inevitable.
Ooh, I like that DNA.
This is really good. But water wigglers is so fun.
The inevitable water wiggler?
Ooh, the inevitable water wigglers.
See, that's just too much.
You're too much.
Let's just be honest, and you know the inevitable is good.
Oh, IWW.
We'll start. That sounds like a union name, so we'll start a union.
Got enough ducks to start an.
Yeah, we're the theater troupe union.
Yep.
TTU, which is also a subsidiary of the IWW, which is a subsidiary of the parent company. Welcome home. I have no idea what's happening. You guys are gonna have to leave me through this.
We're going back into the blue hallway, and
Why
we're
have we
trying
not
to get
picked
the
up the
door.
money, Spider?
Because we're trying to kill him before we start collecting all of our money from this everywhere in this house.
Because the money spider is most likely going to disappear with this motherfucker.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying.
As is everything
So
in
is
here.
this place? So was the illusion the fucked up barn, or what's happening here?
The barn wasn't particularly fucked up. The barn was fine. It just wasn't being used for
The illusion was him sitting in the chair.
Yes.
On the porch of the house,
Oh, no, like in
just
front of
outside the barn.
outside the barn, then he ran into the barn.
Yeah.
He was invisible on the other side of the barn from the illusion.
Okay.
Why
And
didn't
then
you watch
when-
the episode?
I had a lot of new D&D come out this week that I watched. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, this wasn't important or anything.
Oh, yeah. Well, you played
No,
this one.
but he was on the other side of the barn from his illusion. Grendel mental sensed him and walked up and basically said, "Hey, buddy, don't move, and we won't kill you." And he poofed into the barn.
Okay. And so the barn is what's inside of the barn is where the illusion is held.
What's inside the barn is where the extra dimension is held.
Okay. Okay.
The doors of the barn are the doors to whatever we're in.
Got you. Okay, that makes more sense.
It's like Matrix Reloaded. Whenever they open up the door.
Yeah. Okay. Ronan will.
Yeah, right now you guys are actually on a manor that's on a slab of granite that is floating in kind of an extra-dimensional space.
Ronan will.
Looking outside might make you throw up.
Ronan will go into the blue hallway.
As you head back down, you see into, you still the hallways much the same way you saw it before. There are a total of 4 suits of armor standing on the walls. There's the door that you now suspect leads into the dining hall, and the door that you guys tried to open up earlier.
I will stand there for a second and grab my pendant, and I will go ahead and cast Divine Sense. Or
Okay.
use Divine Sense.
Divine Sense covers what beasts, please?
Fiends, Fae, Celestials, and Undead.
Get any pings.
He said that this door we heard scuffling in.
Talon did.
Oh, he also got blinded.
I will throw this fucking marker at you.
He was.
He technically
We all
was.
were. Well, yeah, we all were.
No, okay.
They got hit by Hagar's horrible hunger.
Right.
He just didn't give a shit.
Right, okay, I just want to make sure we're on the same
Now
page.
they're both blind.
Now you all see it. You see nothing.
Sees the money signs in their eyes.
Did you guys check this door for traps?
Yeah, they checked it.
I think so. For how well it was checked.
You felt pretty confident about it.
That doesn't mean anything.
How's everybody looking?
You're probably the
I'm
roughest
fine.
in the group.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay. Being roughest in the group makes me feel better. Ronan
He kept slowing me.
will.
Wait, don't you have a chime to open this door?
Did you check it for traps?
She did.
You
before.
guys check.
I can
traps.
I'll you know what? I will recheck it for traps.
Sure, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Which dice?
Do you remember me using this chime 5
We
times?
used it down when we were in the Dreaming Dark.
5 times?
Yeah.
You used it a fair bit in the Dreaming Dark.
Damn. Okay.
How many charges does it have?
Plus, it might have
10, and then it
it
breaks
might have already
down.
had a charm or two used it when you found it.
Oh, that's right.
22.
One, two. Doesn't seem trapped. Just locked.
It seems okay.
We want to knock, or do you just want to go in?
You know, I've never tried knocking. No. Fuck this guy.
Okay. Ronan will take a step back, and he
As
will...
you say that, Ghost, you just hear a soft voice. You know, some people might feel insulted if you say such things about them in their own home. But I'm not petty.
I'm going to make you eat early.
You say that out loud.
Yes.
Ronan just looks at you and goes, I haven't told you what I was going to do yet.
No, not you. Not you.
I'm going to skin this fucker up.
I also say that out loud.
I turn around and I just knock on the
I'm
door.
just gonna go and switch to.
As you knock on the door, you hear the door respond.
The door responds?
The door responds.
How does the door respond? Does it knock it?
There's a large, like, carved out square on the front, just a regular ordinary, description that might be on an outer door normally. And the wood actually cracks, and the carving moves almost like a mouth. And the door just responds, "Hello?"
I look at Ghost. You tell the others to come here, and I will talk to... What is your name, Door?
Would I ever ask no name of a door? But if I had to have a name, I think it would be Armory.
Okay, Armory.
Three of the others. The money spider.
We're looking for the owner of the house. We'd like to have a conversation with him. Is he around?
Who are you talking to?
Oh yeah, you can.
Can
Are
I
you,
see?
are you responding to Talon, or are you just...
I'm talking to the door.
Okay.
I'm waiting for his answer, then I'll respond to Talon. Talon, where are you?
He just walked
I
down.
would have just walked because he
Yeah,
said he went
he-
and got
The
us.
master must always be around.
Talon, do you hear who I'm talking to now?
I hear it, but I don't.
It's a door.
You're talking to a door?
Yeah, I can't make this shit up. The response you just heard came from a door.
I must say, you guys are much politer than most people that visit.
I see this door talking.
Hmm.
Okay. It's over in
Armory.
his head now.
You said
This is amongst the weirder things you've seen Ronan doing, but it's not the weirdest.
Right.
you said your master's always around.
He must be around.
Okay. Have you seen him recently, or has he come by recently to talk to you?
I've never seen anything.
Has he spoken to you, or has he given you any orders?
He speaks in a way, not much of a conversation.
Okay. What's on the other side of you?
Well, man.
I think a room.
Okay.
Most people put doors in front of rooms.
Yes, like most. Do you know what's inside the room?
I've never been in there.
Would you like to?
The door opens in.
It does.
Can you open
Just to urge the staff.
so we can take a look, Armory?
I can be opened.
Okay. Ronan will reach for the... Is it okay if I
Ask
grab
consent.
your handle?
Uh-huh.
I appreciate that you ask, but yes,
You're
you
gonna grab
may.
the knob, huh?
Thank you. And I will reach down and try to twist the handle.
Make a persuasion or performance check. I will leave it up to you.
Texas Twister, huh?
The door's gonna moan.
Oh my gosh.
Won't even moan, it just creaks a little bit.
So, persuasion 19.
As you start to
Say it.
Go ahead and explain the door.
the door jiggles a little.
Ooh.
Does not open. Sorry. Not quite good enough. But I appreciate that you tried.
Okay.
1 in 5.
1 and 5.
I start pulling out the hand mortar, just loading the shot into it.
I've got a torch in one hand.
Guys. Well, Armory, we don't want to, invade your space in ways that you don't want us to. But eventually we'll be back, and we may have to do some things that would be unpleasant. And I'm sorry in advance about that.
You guys are polite people.
No, we're not.
I'm polite. Crazy as that sounds.
Well, you spent a while tickling me earlier, which felt pleasant.
The door sexually assaulted you.
Or I sexually assaulted
I
the
think
door.
that
The door liked it, so.
That is true.
You did not like it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Because you failed miserably.
It took advantage of you.
Is this thing alive?
Certainly sounds like it.
It's gotta have a
alive?
consciousness if it can speak.
How do you define alive? I have no brain or heart.
Big philosophical with a door.
Okay, let me be more clear. Do you enjoy existing?
I've
In
never
about
thought much
3
about it.
seconds, you're not going to.
It has happened before.
I just picked a lock. I'm done. Done listening to the door.
Make a Tinker's tool or a Thief's tools check.
Oh, what tools?
Tinker's tools check.
Ticklish tools?
Tinker's tools. That's a whole other skill set.
I rolled the same numbers.
But with a really low DC.
You could also use your
That's-
Thibes tools if you want to.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
I
that.
am using my Thibes tools. It's the only tools I have. 24.
24?
24.
You start going at it, and for a moment you're like, you know what? This is it. I fucked up last time, but we got this. And as you start picking the lock and feeling the pin slide into place, you feel the excitement of your shitty venom start to chant in your ears. Just, got this. We're going to destroy this fuck and steal every valuable thing in this house.
This is sick.
Fuck you. It deserves this. And you just can't quite focus on what you're doing, and you cannot unlock the door.
Wonderful. Hold on.
Shame!
Throw me out of wood.
It does appear to be made out of wood.
What type of wood, DM?
Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
I take out a tinderbox and a torch. I light the torch.
7.
I press it to the door.
7?
Why don't you just let me unlock it with
It's
the chime?
a nice-ish type wood.
No, because now the door has to.
You can tell it's higher quality, whatever it is.
Didn't do
It's
anything
been
to you.
treated
You were
and
just
stained.
doing stuff to it.
Not really sure of the base. You're not that familiar with it.
I don't think the door's. Does the door burn?
You're putting the torch to the door?
Yes.
Make an attack roll for me. This would be
do I
without your
use?
proficiency. But
Oh, well, that's fucking. It's a 6 on the dice, so it's probably not.
okay.
Ooh.
That was in chat, by the way.
You know.
Okay. Is your name spelled with an A?
No, I probably misspelled it.
Okay. I just wanted to be sure. I'm like, I've spelled it with an E for so long. It's an E right now on the stream.
No, it's an E.
Okay.
What is it plus? I don't.
It would be, let's say Dex.
Dex? At 11.
Okay. You shove the torch forward, and as you try to kind of press it into the door a little bit, just in your frustration, you feel a flash of magical energy, and the flames fly back against you. And you
I will
take.
use my reaction to use my shield for absorb elements.
Okay. So as the flames come back at you, Ronan, you hold up your shield, and the flames are absorbed by the shield. It would have been 2 points of fire damage.
Skelly, could you please open this door?
I use the chime of opening.
Oh, I just thought you were gonna burst through it.
You ding, and like a tuning fork, there's a reverberation, and as that reverberation goes out, you hear the pins and tumblers in the lock of the door, and the door just goes, "Oh, that was pleasant."
Product door.
This door needs
Doors on a list somewhere.
Door needs a
Yeah.
You guys are the one that started talking to the door.
Huh?
Guess we'll go in.
Yeah, Grendel opens the door and goes in. He like quickly does it, pushes the door away. He's not.
The door. And Grendel, I need you to go and make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Ooh.
And I need everybody to roll initiative.
+3 on your wisdom save because I'm right there.
That's on. Oh, it's only on saving throws, not ability check.
Yeah.
Okay.
21.
21. Let me.
Let me see.
Come on, look.
How the table is slanted this way.
Wait, are we rolling it?
Initiative.
Oh, did you say that?
Yep.
Wait, I'm not a barbarian.
Alright, I have to get the thing going.
Are the ducks with us? I forgot.
Yeah.
They are.
They're
They are.
all with us.
5 of them. 5 of them are gone.
Yeah,
Start
I used
crying.
5, but all
Alright.
those that are out I still have, and
Sally?
the bluebell. 5.
Ronan.
14.
Helen.
Roll
21.
I was gonna say how.
Grendel.
Dirty 20.
Ghost.
23.
Alrighty.
Don't you have advantage?
I got 21 on that wisdom save.
Yes.
I don't think
So-
I do.
As you guys
Roll really well.
go ahead and get you in place.
I rolled a 2.
Oh, two.
Yeah.
We're here.
Is it another money spider?
I am also invisible.
Grendel, you are invisible. You're right here. That's Sally. Sally, you would be nearby since you just used the chime. Ghost. You're also around.
I would be right next to Grendel.
Okay. Are you right next to him right
Yeah,
now?
right next to him.
Okay. Helen, where do you want to be?
I guess just off to the side there is fine.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One closer.
I turned it to the side too.
Alright. So as you guys open up the door, or Grendel, as you open up the door anyway, you are greeted immediately with the visage of another money spider. Yes. Appears to have been waiting for you guys. As you open up the door, a giant flood of some kind of gas comes over. Oh, I'm sorry, Ron, I also need you to make a wisdom save throw for me. It hits both you and Ronan in the face.
17.
17. As it hits you, you guys find yourselves both paralyzed for a moment, unable to move, unable to think, unable to do anything. And then the instinct of battle comes and overtakes you, and you manage to push the fear away. You guys are not paralyzed. That being said, Ghost, it's your turn.
Or now.
You are not paralyzed.
Not paralyzed. Okay.
Okay. Wonderful. I 5 15 through 5 So from there, what do I see in this room besides said money? Spider?
Besides that money spider, there are a number of different weapons scattered about the ground. A few different individual pieces of armor. This appears to be an armory.
Is that another door?
There is another door. Or no, sorry, there's not another door in here. There's a large ornate window. Yes.
Okay. I will use the rest of my movement to shimmy up this wall about 15 feet.
Okay. Alan, you're up next.
At exactly 40. And I'll shoot said second money spider.
Alright, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Cocked. uh, 24 to hit.
24 hits.
I didn't get on enough. Nice.
You need what?
I didn't get 36s.
Just the guy's a tumbler.
What?
It looks like you were using it as like a Yahtzee shaker.
Oh no! I was just trying to get the 6 out. I need all of these, don't I?
As far as what?
Hit points.
44 out of 66.
Sorry. Oh, yes. I need one more. Yep, one more D6. Or just give me more source stuff. Oh, ace, and then neck. Sorry if that was loud. So 5 points cold. And then
I don't want to wait.
18 points of piercing.
18 points of piercing. Yes. Very nice.
Okay. Bonus action to fire again. Ew. I'm sure that doesn't fucking hit. 16.
16 does not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. Last turn.
Anything else?
Nope. I'm content where I am.
Alan.
Yep. Okay.
Free fire.
And that's a wisdom save?
Dex.
Oh, Dex, yeah.
Dex save. I can never remember.
Yeah, I love that spell. Wisdom. Dex.
I'll use a charge. My last charge.
For disadvantage? Good move. Because it has advantage. Maybe. Nope, it's Dex as shit. That's a total of 14. I rolled a 15.
Free fire.
Thank you.
What do you got?
Anything else?
Die, money spider, die.
I believe that's it.
I was trying to throw a can behind you and I hit the dragon in the head.
Grindel.
Grendel is going to.
Mike, tilt your mic just
What?
other way. Yes.
He's going to walk around
Thanks.
the money spider behind it.
That not picking me up?
Actually,
It was picking them up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
never mind. He's gonna stay right here.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Sorry.
2 attacks.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
That is cocked.
That is very cocked.
Or probably would have liked it.
What?
I said that door probably would have liked it.
You know what the door likes.
I just got to talk to it a little bit, warm it up. You know how it
29.
29 hits.
Door's just over there. Oh, yeah.
The door looks up. You know, sometimes it's not always about the ooh, but the
No, stop it.
Sometimes
No.
that's about drive. It's about power. It's one of my favorite fucking vibes, man. Or TikToks.
14 piercing
14 piercing, very nice.
All right, that's what we got going on here.
I did that.
and 5 force damage.
Nice, nice.
It has to make a strength save.
Okay, how strong are you, Spider? Not that fucking strong.
Yeah, this is definitely a summertime vibe.
Nope.
I might pick up a back of these on the way to the
Oh.
sit on the deck.
I didn't realize. So I
I smashed the
had.
2 that were left.
Can I? Okay, it doesn't matter. Never mind. Okay, so it failed.
That's a
Yep.
vibe.
Not prone.
Okay. Spider, go prone, please.
Sure, no problem.
Second attack.
Yep.
Bang, bang this thing.
28.
28, absolutely hits.
I can see the blue in those dice even from here.
Running your next PC up.
I'm gonna use my piercer feat to reroll that.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh.
17 piercing.
17 piercing, very nice.
That was the first thing I picked up with the dice. And I was like,
Maybe.
And that's my turn.
All right. As you guys are just kind of going to town on this spider, there's a of energy. And Grendel, you hear Lan call out in your head, "Watch out!" And a tentacle bursts out of the ground, and Ghost is going to try to attack you.
how tall is this tentacle?
This tentacle is about 10 feet tall.
I am 15 feet up the wall. So I guess it doesn't.
Oh, when were you on the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can use.
Yeah, I
I
apologize.
said I used the rest of
didn't
my
hear
move to go up the wall.
that. If it cannot reach you then, it's going to try to reach Grendel. I will give it disadvantage because Lane knows about this. Sorry, I have to read the hit on this thing.
Got some really cool shit I can do, but I don't want to waste this
With
spell
disadvantage, Grendel, that is 18 to hit you.
That is a miss.
So it slaps out at you, and as it comes towards you, a quick flash of psionic energy releases and automatically stops the tentacle cold. And you just hear Lan give like a small victory cry in your head.
slot.
I just flinched like, Jesus.
Alright, Ronan.
It's on the ground prone, right?
Yes. And Fairy Fire.
Whack.
Alright. Go ahead and whack.
That is a... Wait, hold on, because I get advantage. So dirty 20 on the first one. 23
Hits.
on the... Okay.
There should be an insta-kill mechanic where if you have so many advantages on a single creature, you just kill it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called Asmodeus,
You
the Lord
have-
of Hells.
You have advantage on this character 10 times.
So that's 12 points of slashing damage on the first hit.
Alright.
Second hit. Thank you for advantage. No, thank you for advantage.
Resurrection.
Uh,
Because Andrew wasn't dead. Atonement doesn't work.
11 for the second.
Didn't do anything wrong.
11 hit or 11 damage?
11 hit.
11 does not hit.
Okay.
Alright. So,
You know, if you ever want me to move this, I can move it.
I have to see.
I know the pain. That's about as far away as the other one is.
So I need you, and you to make wisdom saving throws.
Is this like a site-based thing?
It is, I don't think it is a site-based thing.
Last time it... if it's
a
a
good
slow
question.
thing, last time it was.
Nope, you're correct. It does say what it can see. So no, not you, Randall.
Okay.
But Ronan and Skeleton Flirter.
Scales, you have +3.
Yes.
Okay.
And what is this?
Wisdom saving throw.
Thank you for the +3.
You just thank yourself?
Yes. Sometimes you gotta pat yourself on the back. So beat me to it. 18.
18?
17.
17. Gales, you are considered slowed.
I'm already slow.
Wow.
You cannot take reactions. Your speed is halved. You can't make more than one attack on your turn. And on your turn, you can either make an action or a bonus action, not both.
How do I
This
get
is
rid
called
of this?
karma.
You
from
get to roll at the
a
end of your
feeble
turn.
mind when you wake up.
So if you go ahead and place this on scales, please. And it's going to stand up and try to slam Ronan.
Jesus Christ.
26 against you, Ronan.
26 hits.
Come on, roll for me. Thank you, D&D Beyond. Fuzzy Dice, you rolled really well. Well, not that well. Ronan takes 16 points of bludgeoning damage, and that will end the spider's turn.
I reduce it.
Okay. Scales, you're up next.
Ah, fuck.
Okay.
It gets reduced by 6.
By 6.
Okay, so 10.
Shove this money. The second I find him.
I thought you said you didn't want to be friends with him.
The door would probably like that.
The door would. We just shut the door. There's fucking just an ass there.
Well, no, the backside of the door has a huge ass just sticking out from it.
Oh my god.
I think Grendel would jump if he saw that. I think we would. Like, oh god!
Why?
God,
Yeah,
I
actually,
don't know if
that's a good question. Why would he make this house like this?
He's on a list somewhere.
You know Arlen's proclivities.
Confirmation, it's Arlen's. We're fucked, guys.
Wow.
What do we do, Scales?
Your character turns
Oh,
into a
shit. I'm sorry. I thought he was still going.
Load.
But I can still move, but it's just halved?
Yep.
Okay. So then I have 20 feet of movement. Room for me to get in through the door?
You can try to sweep past everybody.
There's 5 feet on the left.
Yeah. Okay. So then that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Add 5 more. I'm going to.
You already have advantage.
I do.
Fairy fire.
Yes.
Oh.
Very fair.
I love you.
Fairy Fire's done a lot for you
I'm gonna
guys.
hit it with my bar stool.
Okay, you only get one attack.
Say the words, Druid.
Oh shit! Bonus action. Is my rage still up?
Your rage would not still be up at this point.
Okay.
So, okay,
whoa,
so
whoa,
if
stop
you
right
bonus
there.
if you bonus action, you cannot attack.
I was just, thank you.
If you get a bonus
attack,
action
you cannot
or an
bonus
action, you don't
action.
get both.
Was a bitch.
Slow as a bitch.
Just whack it.
And it's been more than a minute since the last time.
Since the last time you did or took damage. That's only been 6 seconds.
Yeah, it's just 1 round, 6 seconds.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it.
Whack.
Bullshit ass fucking money, Spider. Better be some good goddamn money. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
You hear that, God?
I hear it. This doesn't mean a whole lot to me.
17.
just fucking flipping out.
17 points of damage?
Yeah.
Slow.
I rolled max damage. I'm angry
nice.
without being raging.
Perhaps the angriest you've been prior rage.
And then what do I roll to?
Another wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn.
Do I get the +3 still, or am I too far away
Yes.
from you? Okay.
You're still within 10 feet of Ronan?
Nope.
No.
Oh, then you don't.
I hate everything.
Ghost.
I'm up next.
14.
Did not manage to make the save.
Do none of us have inspiration anymore?
No, because we had that fight from this morning, like when we first woke up.
Yeah, no.
And so we've just
Everyone's
been.
checking their cups.
All I have is cheesy bread money.
Don't say that all depressed like. All I have is cheesy bread. No, you have great.
How much? What is the conversion rate of cheesy bread money to inspiration?
Well, considering cheesy bread money is worth a natural 1, I'll say for every $1, I'll give you additional points.
Ooh. Interesting.
D over there with a stack of money.
No.
The conversion rate.
Just shows up with $50 worth of ones.
Hey, I'm adding +50 to that attack.
I can never miss.
It's a pay to win game, guys.
Hey, welcome to the microtransaction corner.
Oh god.
We all thought it was one way. It's not.
I corner the DM. For what? Microtransaction.
I'm just gonna go.
It's like whenever you get a little tiny chest in the mobile game at free, but when you want the big one, you gotta pay.
D&D Beyond doesn't have slow on it.
It should.
It's not
As a condition, does it not?
No, it's not a condition.
No, not as a condition. It's
That's
a spell.
Okay.
Gotta make an attack roll.
Stupid. Fucking money.
Very familiar. That took a fucking turn, didn't it? 21?
21 hits.
I'm just gonna already go ahead and bonus action again.
I'm really angry about that, guys.
I see that.
I know it's not your fault. I should have taken that out of you.
No, it's fine.
It's okay. It sounds really deep and slow from across the room.
23 for the second one.
23.
Glad we drove separately.
That was to hit.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so first one is sneak attack
As
on
long as we get the W.
one ice.
Support, baby.
What was I using for this?
Talon, you can come out and put up 3 points, but as long as you have 8 assists and 8 rebounds, you did your fucking job, buddy. We came out, got the W. That 8-8 meant something.
Also, I know you're ready, but there is food over there.
What?
There's food over there, too.
Oh, yeah.
There's brownies and apple cobbler.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get to it.
Okay, as long as you know.
Oh, trust me, I saw it and smelt it.
21 points of
Very
piercing.
nice.
And for
Nice.
nice was 1.
Yes.
For my next, it's a damage roll.
I thought you were genuinely about to say for my next trick.
That's why I thought he was going.
Another point of ice,
Okay.
and 11 points of piercing.
Alright, very nice, very nice. Anything else?
Nope.
Talon, Grendel, you're on deck.
Okay. I will go over here and I will cast Dispel Magic on the slow affecting spells.
Good move, good move. I don't even know what level spell that is.
4th.
That was a 4th.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d20 for me and add your spellcasting modifier.
Slow is 4th.
I think so.
Let's see.
I believe you're right, I'm double checking that. Slow, if I-
3rd. 3rd level transmutation.
What level are you casting Dispel at? 3rd?
Base level, so 3rd, yeah.
Yeah, it has to be at least. Oh, no, yeah, no, it is a 3rd, so no, you don't have to roll.
Sweet.
So, as Talon runs in the room, he holds up staff towards you for a second, Scale, and you feel the kind of the stiffening in your joints loosen up, and you're able to move normally. Good move, I like it.
Thank you.
Pass turn? Yeah.
Now you're wacky thinking whack things.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
That sounded weird.
for
I didn't mean it to
how
sound that way. Anything else, Talon?
Nope, that's it.
Grendel.
Grendel is
Ronan,
going
you're the next PC on
to attack twice.
Alright, go ahead and make your attack rolls.
26.
26 hits.
May not be the star player, but I'm keeping.
No, you're the star player.
You're the star player.
Hey, listen.
You're
As long as you contribute, you're all stars.
13 piercing.
Ghost and Ronan keep trying to be the star of this
13
campaign.
piercing,
It's you.
very nice.
3 force damage.
What did I do?
It is considered bloodied.
I'm not even the best version of
Strength saving
it. I'm like spread myself out.
I am.
I don't know what happened to my saving throw, Lucky. It went somewhere, man.
No, it's right where it needs to be. Good job. Great defense, guys.
Ronan.
Forcing turnovers, and that's all.
Your list is all just kill Ronan, kill Ronan. Kill Ronan.
I can't scribble
Kill Ghost
any
is
of these
sprinkled in
out.
there a few times.
So it is a failed. I'm moving it 10 feet in that direction.
Good move, good move. So it goes sliding across the floor 10 feet. If you move it, please.
Then I shoot it again.
Alright.
You're not slow. You can run up to
I know.
It's the principle of the thing.
28 to hit.
28. Yep. That'll hit.
I am using my piercer feat to re-roll that one. 13 piercing.
13. Very nice. Anything else?
No.
Okay. As you guys are coming in here, shooting and fighting at this thing, Grendel, all of a sudden you hear a voice. Oh no, you don't, because you're ringed.
Yep.
So he can't target you with that. So instead, Ronan.
He cannot be either.
You're immune to any sort of
The eye patch.
Oh, the eye patch does make you immune. Well, damn, you guys are shortening his options then. Ghost.
I know. I don't know why you rolled. You knew it was me.
It's either gonna be me or you.
Yeah.
You hear a voice in your head quite dissimilar
High five.
from your dark passenger.
Shitty Venom. Just call it what it is.
And it just says softly, why don't we point that crossbow somewhere else?
Oh yeah.
And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me. You are more than 10 feet away from
Yeah,
Ronan.
I see that.
Because you're up on the wall.
14.
You are considered magically charmed.
I hope this guy knows I'm gonna mutilate his corpse.
You and me both.
Ronan!
Let's go get some.
Save
So much for those rings of mind shielding.
15.
Ghost, you can go ahead and remove the ring from Sally and put it on yourself.
Oh, goody.
Perfect. 2 swipes.
Go ahead.
I have advantage. Double 16, so 23 on the first hit.
Okay.
There you go.
And 18 on the second hit.
18 just hits, so
Oh,
glancing
that
damage.
looks like an X.
Yeah, I thought it was, but there's a 20. So glancing blow on that one.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. You said it just hits, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Was I even close to the
Wow.
DC for that?
Wow. All right.
I
So
mean, you weren't that far.
the first hit is
It wasn't like a 28 or anything.
8 plus 6 is 14.
14?
Slashing. The second hit is 12 slashing, half to 6 because of the glancing blow.
Oh, alrighty. So a total 20. Very nice. It's still up. It's hurt, though.
All right, and then with the rest of my movement, 5, 10, still in range. You know what? Fuck it. 15.
Okay. Spider's turn. It's going to run 15 feet back towards the door. So basically that's between Ronan and Grendel.
Okay.
See if it gets that back.
Is it running away from me?
No, it's running towards you.
Running towards me?
No. In between you and Grendel.
Is it a 2x2 or a 3x3?
Yeah.
It's a 2x2.
Okay, so there would be a gap in between somewhere.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so.
Sorry, you guys look like you're next to each
Yeah,
other.
it's
But yeah, it would be closer to Grendel. Because it's been shooting the fuck out of it and making it run away. So it's going to target Grendel twice.
I use my reaction. Sentinel.
Was it ever within 5 feet of you?
Yeah. I was in its face.
Yeah, and then you ran away.
Right, I backed up.
Yeah,
So
and-
you would have got an opportunity attack because I left
Yeah,
your
which you would have
space.
taken.
Which, go ahead and roll if you want to for that. And now you're leaving my space.
27.
It doesn't
is
have
your
to
DC.
come
It
next
doesn't
to
have to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why. That was,
Okay.
So, but 27 for the opportunity attack.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, so technically it's in this square.
Okay.
These 4 squares.
So when he left me, I would have used Sentinel.
Well, you take 16 points of slashing.
16. Okay.
I reduced that.
Yes. I figured. But yeah, it was.
Oh my god! I keep rolling ones on that.
Oh, okay, I
reduced by
see.
6.
I thought
24. Okay.
because the map looks different to me. I thought you were up here on it, which is why I was.
Sorry,
Oh,
I just realized
yeah,
you
Yes,
were-
it would have left your space.
Okay.
That's where I was
I
confused.
just realized my phone was in your space.
You're fine. I got plenty of room.
I see.
This advantage is so clutch. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Okay. And then
Good thing the rest of you aren't very fired.
that is 9 points of slashing damage.
9 points of slashing. Very nice. And because it can't move from you, because Sentinel, fuck yourself, it's gonna go ahead and hurt you twice.
Come on. So he would have turned me.
How's this thing?
It's pretty rough. First does not hit you, I imagine. That's 16 against your AC.
Does not.
Second one does, I imagine. It's 27.
27 does hit. Alright, guys. Let's call it a night here for Ronan.
You're the one that did this to yourself.
That's another 16.
Another 16.
Is Ronan owie?
Ronan's past Owie.
He's past outie?
No, he's not Owie. No.
Okay.
I'm not saying past Owie.
And he's outie!
I thought you were saying he's past outie. Like,
He's past owie.
gotcha.
Yikes.
Just saying it matters. Alright, and that's the spider. Scales.
Please.
Ghost Trip next.
Oh, goody.
Verifier still active, right?
Yep.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, Verifier just stays.
I'm going to run up to him and yell. I forgot what I was going to yell.
It's money time.
Oh,
We're cashing out.
No.
I forgot. But I'm going to rage
Okay.
and then hit him.
Alright.
More money, more problems.
25 to hit.
25 hits.
I only have one rage left.
Oh, God. I just thought about something.
What?
No, it's good. Keep going.
Oh,
Keep going.
It was me all along.
Austin.
The thing where I get to reroll my damage? Savage attacker?
Savage attacker, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll.
Okay.
The slow.
That's better.
Skelly, wake up.
The anime shot. We're saying
15 for my first attack.
all these different
15.
angles.
There's the fucking spitter up.
Second attack is a 29 to hit.
Sounds like
29.
sounds like
Very nice.
Street
Yep,
Fighter.
that'll hit.
I should have saved my savage attacker. Okay, oh! I didn't add my rage damage to my first one, so 17 for the first one.
What's
And
your
then-
rage damage? Because I already
Plus 2.
plus 2. Okay.
So 17 total. And then 8 plus 2, 10 for the second attack.
Very nice. Very nice. Ghost. You look around and
Yeah.
these guys are really fucking with your best friend's stuff. That's not very nice. You should stop that from happening.
Shoot them in the face.
Who am I shooting?
That's up to you.
That's
who
up
would,
to me.
Who would you target if they were enemies?
Are you charmed?
Yep. Shit. I can't see him where I'm at.
Well, you are 15 feet up on the wall.
But you can't. So you can't see him. You can't see Grendel.
No, you can't
unless
see. You
park
can't see
around the
Grendel
corner.
or
Or
Talon.
It's either of these two.
Would you attack the lame deer or do you go after the big Goliath?
You know what it is. You know what
Yeah,
this is.
I would shoot the weaker one, obviously.
We shoot the wounded deer for DJ. Okay.
Yep. You want to pick a dice?
Nope.
all right. Cool.
At least it's not an advantage.
That's
I
true.
could- I
It's
could
not an
miss.
advantage.
You could.
I hope I don't hit you, though.
Hey man, let the dice decide.
Okay, cool.
You better roll really fucking low.
It's a natural 18 on the dice, so that definitely hits.
That's a wrap.
I heard natural and I was like, oh, he's dead. He's just straight up dead.
Are they all considered my enemies currently?
One time, yes.
Great. All right, here you go, buddy.
And you have somebody within 5 feet, so you.
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
rolled my sneak attack. So it's not terrible.
Just go ahead and lay down now.
2
What's
points.
that video of the kid?
What's it
I'm
called?
tired, I'm taking a nap.
6.
Don't worry, all the others are ones.
There's a lot of ones.
There are a lot of ones and twos.
Wouldn't I have blocked your shot to him?
I'm
Not
15
15
feet
It
up.
would have been more
Oh,
effective if
fuck.
Ghost wasn't on the wall.
Yeah. But yeah.
Ghost wasn't even a second choice, is the
Down.
weird thing.
Already?
Down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
full
It
hit
doesn't
points.
matter what you.
Okay, yeah, it's not gonna take you to your max, so
Yeah, no, you're not
So you're
killing
down
him,
then.
but he is passed out.
yeah, you're down.
But there is still Goliath up.
Do I have my full turn?
Yeah, no, you're not slowed or anything.
Oh no.
Does he have all the knowledge he had of us before?
In an informational sense, yes.
So, like, he would know that since I'm raging, I am immune or resistant to all of his damage?
He would know that.
Okay. That sucks.
Well, you're prone now, and I can't see you.
Well, even
No, you have.
even logically, you once someone's prone, you would leave them out. You're more
Yeah,
focused on the things
okay.
that are still alive and might hit you.
I was gonna say he'd probably have full cover from her anyway.
At least 3/4.
Great.
And the back band dick move. Natural 20.
Crit?
Luckily, there's no sneak attack on this.
Against me?
Yeah.
I'm resistant to everything. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I can take it.
She can take it.
I think the only person in this group that can do damage, like full damage to me while I'm raging, is Grendel. Because you can't do psychic, can you? It's just Grendel.
Okay, so that would be 8 points of ice, half 4, right?
Yep.
Okay, so 4 ice.
Oh, and I'm double half that because I'm resistant to cold.
Yeah,
Two
because
ice.
Goliath.
So 2 ice.
Then 15 points of piercing, half
Half.
to 7.
Yes.
So 9.
Yeah, total of 9.
Yes.
Okay, Ghost, you may go ahead and make another wisdom saving throw.
Well, wonderful. I wish I hadn't burned that nat 20. 17.
17. You try to free your mind against it, just isn't helping.
Cool.
You need an 18.
So, Talon, you see 2 crossbolts fly out from where Ghost was sitting, and they struck Ronan and knocked him the fuck on the ground, and then struck Sally. It is your turn.
Great.
The things I'm gonna do to this person when I catch him.
Come in here.
Y'all are gonna.
Right now, it's just hug.
Y'all are gonna really be questioning
Currently, you just
ghosts.
want to hug him. Just hug
Yeah,
him out.
currently I'd just like to give him a good old warm hug.
You want head pets.
Yeah, that's what I want.
It's like Kylo right before Snoke. All you really want is love.
Burning the last spell slot for another dispel on him.
And from the effect of this spell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have used my fucking ducks on the saving throw that slowed me.
Could have. I didn't think about that.
I'm aware what I did.
You are fully aware of everything you've just done.
Cool. All right.
So as you see the sorcerer walk in, and flame-like lights fly from the end of his fingertips towards you. I don't know why he keeps doing that. It doesn't really matter. I'm more concerned about the battle map than that. But anyway, some flame-like lights fly from his fingertips and hit you in the eyes, and then you feel your new friendship and companionship with the owner of the mansion fade away. And you just look down in horror as your crossbow bolt is sticking out of Ronan's neck and Sally's shoulder. And
Turn you against us.
Yeah, really.
you turn them against me! As you look down at this, you just hear in the back of your mind, Lutheran, it must be now. Anything else, Talon?
Nope.
Grendel,
Grendel is going to.
you saw crossbolts fly out of the ceiling. Ronan's on the floor. Talon walked in and waved his staff and magic happened.
He sees the giant money spider over his corpse, and he'd rather protect the already down. So boom boom.
Alright, go ahead and make your attack rolls.
It's okay.
27. The hit.
That'll hit.
I'm gonna use Piercer Feet to reroll that.
I'm with you till the end of the line.
Ronan, you're a leaf on the wind. Nothing that can happen to a leaf on the wind.
Shit.
13 piercing,
13 piercing, very nice.
4 force damage,
Okay.
and second attack,
Go ahead.
27.
Hits.
for 14 piercing.
14 piercing.
And I'm going to.
You're a hero. I don't give a fuck what they say. Here.
Is it a bonus action to feed someone else a potion?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Or no, it's a bonus action to drink a potion yourself. It's an action to feed somebody else a potion.
Can we add that damage back on? Because he would have.
What was it? 17?
17,
Listen,
14,
put me down.
and 4.
Yep.
Look at the gaslighting going
Okay.
It was all
your fault.
No, that's fine. I appreciate the honesty.
cruel ploy.
Look how long it took
I'm
me to say
gonna
thank you.
go over here and feed a greater health potion to you.
Okay.
Do I roll the hit
You roll.
points?
So greater is 44 plus 4.
I heard 44 plus 4.
You for 14?
Man, if only that healing potion hadn't been a dud. I'm joking. Anything else, Brenda?
Oh god, it's made by Acme.
You just pour strawberry drink down his throat.
I'm going to. I have 10 more movement speed.
Yep.
Here, and put the cloak down.
Okay. So you guys see Rindle reappear in front of the money spider, looking just a little bit focused in this moment.
And my turn.
Brendel, as you reappear, a tentacle pops out of the ground near Ronan and is going to try to slam down on him.
All right.
Does the tentacle have disadvantage since Ronan is prone?
That's what I was gonna ask.
Actually, it would be advantage because it's within 5 feet.
Oh, that's right.
But I would have given you guys the advantage. Probably not. 16 against your AC.
Misses.
Well, closer than the 1. So, as you slowly come out of your haze, Ronan, you look up and a tentacle just is slamming down on you, and instinctively you raise the shield and boom, off the shield. But you are not hit. Ronan, your turn.
You know, this has been a very trying day. And I was really... How does this fucking money spider look?
It's rough.
Okay. I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up.
Okay.
And I'm going to, I hate this motherfucker because I want this bitch dead.
Get out of there. Throw the damn towel.
You stop this fight, I'll kill you.
No, let's just take 2 swipes. Let's just take 2 swipes.
No regard for his own life.
You're gonna have to cut me, Mick.
Yeah. Have to cut me, big.
Jesus Christ, that's dog shit.
That's
9
still
or
an
6?
advantage.
9.
Still fairy fire.
No, that's still gonna miss. Second hit,
What's your plus?
7.
Oh,
Yeah, that won't hit.
16.
Yeah, 16 fine too. Dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is 9 points of slashing damage.
So as you run up to it and you're just pissed off at this point. This has not been a good day. You guys thought you were gonna go out, get a little bounty, make some money, go back to town, things will be cool. Fuck this dude and fuck his fucking money spiders. And you just start slashing away, trying to cut through the kind of gem casing that this creature has. You managed to do a little bit of damage
You
yourself.
know what I'm gonna say now, right?
Go ahead and say it.
Divine Smite.
There you go.
I hate this fucking thing. I want it dead. I'll take it. 16 points of radiant damage.
Points. It is. It's on its last leg.
Motherfucker!
Hey, Grendel not
Just
healed you. That would have
died already. Sorry.
Well, if I hadn't healed him, he wouldn't be up.
Well, that's a whole other. You could have dealt with that. You being in its face, Ronan, it kind of looks at you, but Grendel has just appeared, and Grendel has been shooting the fuck out of it, and it can finally hit him. It's gonna focus Grendel.
Yep.
Grendel, that is 17 and then 26 against your AC.
26 hits.
I figured.
I'm gonna use my Sentinel feat. Because this is a new round, right?
Yeah, but is it moving?
Doesn't have to. You
Doesn't have
attack
to move.
somebody
Attacking
else.
somebody else other than me.
Then go ahead.
24 to hit.
24 hits. Grendel, you take 23 points of bludgeoning damage.
That is 8 points of slashing damage.
8 points of slashing damage.
I reduce it by 11.
Okay. So 12. Ghost. Oh, sorry, Scales.
Oh yeah, this is it. This is it.
Yeah, it's up to you.
This is it.
Hitting it with my bar stool.
All right.
Fuck it up.
Okay, there's
24.
There's a
Hits.
higher number there.
Yeah, yeah.
Say, oh no, that was a 4.
Oh no.
That's a good. I like that.
13 plus 2 is 15
15.
for my first attack. Second attack.
Fuck it up.
Ooh, that's not gonna hit. 12.
12 does not hit. So
I rolled a
as
2 and a 1.
she reels back her bar stool, she slams into the leg so hard that you actually see the leg bend backwards, and you hear an unpleasant snap from inside the spider. And she kind of swings again at it and manages to just dodge out of the way. However, from the force of the attack that broke its leg alone, it's just sent spilling and wriggling so much that it just cannot go on, and it ends up keeling over, and it is dead.
Huzzah!
I feel like this would be the moment where you, like, Sonic gets hit by the spikes and all the coins pop out. That's what I. Like, as soon as she hits it with the first one.
All right. Where to now, guys?
Ronan can't stop glaring at Ghost.
Oh, are you still charmed?
No.
Okay.
No.
He knows what a crossbow bow feels like.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
What's in this room? What's through this window?
Why did you do
Insight check
that?
on am I fine?
Fuck!
I'm gonna help you, Talon. I think maybe, possibly. Hold on. Yours is. What do you roll? What do you roll for that?
Insight.
Okay. Hello? I'm not helping you, my bad.
Okay. That would be a 23.
I mean, with my 3 on the dice, I'm gonna assume that you can read me like a book.
Especially familiar with the
Yeah.
natural state of your friends. You can just hear Ghost's heartbeat thudding about 1,000,000 miles an hour. You can feel the shortness of breath as he's trying to kind of maneuver his emotions.
Ghost is an abject fury.
Little witch is messing with your mind.
Yeah. There might not be anything left of this guy to turn in when I'm done with him.
I don't blame you.
What's through this window?
Wait, what about the window?
I'm just curious. Just what do I see?
As you look through the window, you see what looks to be a fairly decorated bedroom. There's a roaring fire going in the half plate, and you see what seems to be the visions of the same farmer lying on the bed, smoking a pipe.
What's up with these weapons? Are these just regular weapons, or?
You look down at them; they actually seem to be fairly ornate. There's runes carved in many of them.
I give the window a perusal for traps.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Very lots. 26.
You spend a little time looking at it. There doesn't seem to be anything mechanically wrong with the window, except it's designed to shatter into a lot of little pieces.
Cool.
It's kind of like the it's like windshield glass.
Okay.
Are there any like
It's designed to shatter into.
No slots left, no lay on him.
Honestly, fucking zero hesitation. I just dive through the fucking window for him.
Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Athletics?
You're trying to smash a window, yes.
Oh, get spell slot, don't I?
12.
That was so
Well.
stupid.
You guys see Ghost kind of staring at this window running while you're looking down at the weapons, and you just hear a... You see Ghost face plant the window.
Daggers.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
window.
Yeah, he's.
After we fire the window.
Dodge this, you fucking window, bitch.
Well, it's also a 12. I rolled a 2.
So as you swing at it with your daggers in just a rage, you barely even manage to scratch it. Like you're just like fucking high class bullshit motherfucking.
does the figure on the bed react to us attacking?
Doesn't seem to be concerned.
Us. I shoot the window.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
14.
14. He fires, and one of the panes of glass shatters.
Is it big enough for me to get through? Did it?
Here's Johnny.
I thought this window was meant to shatter into multiple pieces.
As far as you can tell.
I will walk over to Ghost, look at him, and say,
I haven't taken my eyes off the guy.
I'm not mad, but we will discuss it. And I will grab him and misty step through the glass into the room.
Okay. I need
do that.
everybody to go ahead and roll initiative.
Misty Step doesn't work that way.
Misty Step does not. Dimension doors would.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Misty
I thought
Step
it's
is
30
just
feet into
you.
a space you can.
You can, but you can't take it.
Oh, I can't take anybody with me. That's right.
Do you still want to do that?
No, I won't.
Okay. Then we will hold on.
Can't leave.
Where did the barbarian
I mean,
go?
if you want to try to cat wriggle your way through this pane of glass, you can try.
Fuck yeah!
Okay.
I don't give a shit.
Before he
He's
does that, I'm
basically
gonna
water.
just do some more, shoot some more at this window.
Go ahead and make a attack roll.
I'll just do 2 shots.
Okay.
Ow.
Wait, there's a hole?
Little hole.
I fucking shoot his ass.
Yo,
I literally go.
go ahead and make an attack roll with disadvantage.
18 and 18.
Disadvantage.
You're trying to shoot a very small
You're
through a very
trying to
small
shoot
place.
through a bullet-sized hole.
Well, it's not a bullet-sized hole, but it is a small hole. It's not conveniently placed at eye level. What was your roll number?
18 and 18.
Okay, so there is now 2 more holes in the glass.
17.
You fire, and your shot goes into the base of the bed,
Mm-hmm.
and he just lets out a long puff of smoke, and... Oh, so close. You almost had me.
You're fucking dead! Sorry. Just a little emphasis.
The window does look considerably weaker at this point.
Ronan will walk over to the glass with his sword.
How many more panes are left?
At this point, there appear to be maybe 7 panes left.
I push everyone back, pull out the hand mortar, and just shoot at it.
As you guys are both kind of coming up to this, Ronan, you're drawing your sword, Grendel, you're drawing your hand mortar.
The second there's a clear shot,
Okay.
zero hesitation, and then I'm going in after him.
So what happened while I was gone?
They're trying to break the glass.
Okay.
As you guys walk up with your sword and hand mortar drawn,
I need to scream that loud.
he just lets out another long puff of smoke. My turn. And I need both of you to make dexterity saving throws. No, not you. Those two.
Then I will go pee.
And yes, you do get the +3 from running.
Big money.
Yeah, big money.
Natural 20.
19.
19. So the the 3 panes now that you've shot out shatter and start swirling through the air like angry bits of debris and come flying through the holes you shot at both of you.
Cool.
You guys managed to dodge and keep from being impaled by the worst of it. You do both still take 2 points of damage.
I was gonna say glass just killed me. Hey, aren't you the guy who couldn't even get by glass? What type of fucking hero are you? What a fucking joke. Fastest man alive. What a
You said
fucking
2.
joke.
Yep.
Okay, so which room are we checking now?
Where I'm breaking this glass out, and this guy just forced this glass to break, and me and Grindel were almost impaled by glass.
Okay.
I feel like that was a very accurate breakdown.
It was.
Okay.
So, glass came flying at them. They managed to avoid the worst of it. I need you to make an attack roll. Because the 3rd pane that Grindel shot out made a clearer hole for you. Still not a great shot, but it's a better shot.
Bitch. 16. No, 17.
You fire, and again, your bolt just flies into the mattress. And he just yawns and stretches slightly.
Is there a big enough hole now?
So close. Sorry?
Is there a big enough hole?
The holes aren't... It's not just a growing hole. There's lots of little holes in it. You can try to squeeze through if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, make an acrobatics check. Sword, hand mortar, are you guys shooting?
No, I want to grab him from going in the room.
Yeah, I was my main thing whenever I was pushing.
Okay.
I was pushing them back from.
Yeah,
before
now I
shot
kind
the
of want to
mortar.
grab him, seeing what the fuck
Okay,
this dude's
make an
doing.
attack roll for a grapple.
For a grapple? Okay.
Would you like me to make an opposing acrobatics against him too? So my one for the room is
Thanksgiving.
I would say if
Guys,
Grindel is
take
helping,
it away.
I would say if Grindel is helping, you have advantage.
I would have.
Okay.
it's 24 to get through the glass.
There it is.
The dice giveth.
And the dice take it. Natural 20.
19.
So your fluffy cat head through one of the holes, and you start wiggling, and you just feel a strong pair of paladin hands grab you by the foot and the tail and start pulling you back out of the room.
You grab him by the nape of the neck, and you just.
And then you hear Ronnie say, wait.
Fuck this, we've waited long enough, he dies.
As you see a giant hand mortar next to you.
I don't care.
Did you? Okay, I attack it. The window.
Go
with
ahead,
the hand
make an
mortar.
attack roll.
That's all. Go in.
So much money.
Rolled a 5.
As you watch Ghost struggle against you, Ronan, he just growls, and you see the flecks of black on his face begin to grow more and more white.
We are Venom. I feel you.
Uh-huh.
I get you.
The only reason that nobody's gotten hurt from this is I can't reach him because you're closer. I won't hurt you.
It's 26 to hit.
You see 3 more panes of the glass.
So it's AoE. Everything in 5 feet has to make a dex save.
Okay, both of you need to make a dex save.
But that was the whole goal of me pushing them back, was make sure they
Okay,
were within
gotcha.
that. So I don't know how you want to do that with the window.
That's why I was counting 3 panes being knocked out.
Okay.
Where are you shooting from, Grindel? Like up
I would
close or
have
further back?
not within range of my own explosion.
Okay, so right here,
Yeah.
and then I would have pulled Ghost back so we could get back.
So the top 4 panes have all been knocked out now. Sorry, the top 5 panes. In fact, actually, you guys have almost perfectly knocked out the top half of this window. Ghost, you feel very confident you could fit through.
Okay. So he could get through. If
Sorry, I have 2 attacks. Can I do one
Sure.
more? 26.
Fucking work with me, would you? So now only one of these center panes is left.
so, could we all get through if we chose to?
Okay.
Yeah, there. You can definitely get through. There's a slight risk of you scraping yourself a little bit on the exposed pane, but you can definitely fit through.
I remove my hands from Ghost.
Can I take my bar stool and just like gently move the exposed shards out off of the pane?
I'd say it would be an action to do so, but sure.
Okay. Do you want me to roll or anything for it?
Yeah, at this point.
Okay.
Alright. Ghost, what do you do?
You still holding me?
No, I'm
No,
done.
let go.
Oh, good.
I let go.
Full speed, feline grace, everything.
Alright.
As
you do.
As fast as I can go.
As you do, these shards that you guys have shattered, once again, pick up, begin swirling. I need anybody within 20 feet of the
Fuck
window.
that, I'm Misty stepping out of there.
Misty stepping?
I'm
Yeah,
going straight through it.
I'm going in the room with him.
I don't care.
Okay. I need everybody but Ronan and Talon. Where are you standing?
Well, I guess you would be right in the front, but Talon's in the very back. That's where he's been.
I would have been right up front too, just because I just moved the.
Yeah, the last pane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then I need this half of the table to make a dexterity saving throw.
I have advantage.
Oh, you're not within range
So
of.
I think Misty stepped in.
Right here. Yeah, I wouldn't be in range.
Saving throw. Okay.
22. 22?
You roll with advantage.
Yeah. 16.
16?
Give me $1.
Is it empties? Welcome to marriage.
The accountant has claimed it. Sorry.
Damn it, the accountant tax takes all my money.
Oh, speaking of that, I'm going to Barnes and Noble on the way home.
So you two take 17 points of piercing damage as shards fly into you.
I reduce the damage on him.
You too.
Ghost isn't taking damage because
Oh.
of evasion.
Yeah,
On
yeah,
her.
but I take nothing.
Oh, hers, she's resistant to it.
Oh, that
What kind of damage was it?
I spiral
Piercing.
myself through
Oh, yeah, I'm
the
resistant to
daggers
it.
are drawn.
Okay, I'm reducing it on myself.
Okay. So then you take 8 due to resistance. Resistance to piercing? Oh, rage. Doi. What the fuck gives you resistance to piercing?
Because of my bear totem.
Right.
Yeah.
So how much was it? 17?
Yes.
Reduce it by 8, so I take
Okay.
10.
Alright, I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative.
I don't know why I look what my +2 initiative is all the time.
Up.
Oh, I don't have any
22.
22, Talon? Sally?
13.
Ronan?
17.
Grindel?
23.
Ghost?
27.
The Ghost, you're gonna kick things off for us.
Clown. Literally, you're gonna die, clown. I just straight up tackle him with the daggers out. I abandoned using the crossbow. I don't even give a shit about my own injuries at this point.
Alright.
So, yeah, let's see. I've got Catherine's Carver in this hand. So.
I assume. And, okay, yeah, Ghost is on top of him. Good.
20 to hit.
The bed moans. 20 hits.
Wonderful. I'm pumping a charge for sneak
I
attack.
heard that.
Sickening.
It moans.
Oh my. Why does your bed also have an ass on it?
And it's the pillow.
Grendel, you're up next.
What are we attacking?
Dude laying in the bed.
Dude, land.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's 23 points of piercing.
23 points of piercing. Very nice.
Bonus action. Actually, now I'm just gonna shiv him again.
All right.
With the dagger again. $15.
15 does not hit. Anything else?
No.
Grendel.
I'm gonna
Alan, you're up next.
move 15 feet onto the windowsill.
Alright.
Does he react to the damage that he took from him?
It's a little hard to tell with Ghost just going into a flurry over him. You do see blood spraying and like hear him hear guttural groans in pain.
I am going to use my... I don't trust that he would just be laying in bed, so I'm going to use my action to detect thoughts.
Okay.
And try to find any unseen things.
You do get a ping from the bed.
Okay. My action, bonus action, I'm going to second wind and heal myself.
Okay. Alan?
Okay. I am going to 20.
I heal for 13.
Okay, very nice. Running your next PC up.
I assume the hole in the glass was only big enough for cat butt to fit through.
It would have been until Sally and Grendel went and removed the rest of it.
Oh, gotcha.
So yeah, now it's a big gaping hole.
Joke.
Like hot dog down a hallway.
30.
Just 2 hot dogs in the hallway.
Yep. Sounds like an average Thursday night for the Water Wigglers.
I will, as an action, summon Sahila.
Okay.
On the other side of the bed from the other cat.
Oh my gosh.
Place that, please. Thank you. On the other side of the bed?
DM. My actual initiative roll is a 20. A dirty 20. Aura of this. I forgot about my aura of this.
Isn't that already included in it?
I don't believe it is.
It should be.
I think
Oh,
it is.
everybody would have gotten a bonus.
Yeah, everybody would have got a bonus. Yeah.
Okay, I will add it to everybody else's. Yours,
Okay.
it should be automatically
Is
included.
it included? Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
I say if you open
Because
your
what's your
character sheet and
plus?
click on it, it should
Plus
say.
12.
Oh yeah, it's already there. You also have what?
He has alert.
Alert. Okay, so that's plus 5, plus whatever your wisdom
Plus
is.
8. Plus wisdom is plus 1. Okay, yeah, it should be.
It ultimately doesn't change anything.
Yeah.
Anything else, Alan?
He needs to make a dex save.
He needs to make a dex save.
He prone?
He is prone.
You have disadvantage.
He would have disadvantage, which is good to know.
That would have been my second one. Would have been an advantage then.
It would have been. I apologize. I thought he said it was Lynn, but I just assumed you rolled it advantage.
I didn't even think about the prone thing.
No.
Takes 4 fire damage
4 fire. Very nice.
from her appearance. And then, like, Vader down the fucking hallway as a bonus action, I'm gonna summon the flame blade and just walk towards him.
And as you guys see Talon,
How far?
Oh, I already moved my 30 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Be wise to surrender.
all right. That brings us to him. Ghost, as you're standing on top of him, just he holds up, and you see magic emanate from his fingers. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck. That's what I was.
Dirty 20.
So you feel an aura of magic encompass you and freeze you in place, and he starts to kind of scramble out from beneath you, and then just you hear your dark passenger whisper, "Rip him apart, tear him limb from limb," and the magic that's holding you in place shatters, and he's going to try to scramble up the wall away from you.
Did you hear your shitty Venom turn Scottish in that?
A little bit.
Okay.
That's all right.
Look, the shitty Venom's been around the world a little bit. It's an army brat, okay? It says what it wants to say.
Yeah, if he's trying to leave, no.
You are a loser.
Yeah.
I want a dub over that entire trailer. Venom is just inexplicably Scottish.
Alright, yeah, I'll take an opportunity.
That should be us.
Would I get advantage
Bring it on, Mrs. Chow.
for flanking?
Flanking with whom?
Ahila?
I'll say yes.
The summons can give advantage, but they can't benefit
Yes.
from it.
No,
Or
it's,
the
no,
other
no,
way
it's the other way around. They can benefit from it because you have to command it to attack.
Yeah.
So it is a creature, though. It's not like a
I think
spell.
we
But it
mainly,
doesn't attack on its
say
own.
that when it comes to what's it called?
Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon, yeah.
Yeah, that's the same vein I'm thinking of it in.
Yeah, spiritual weapon isn't a creature, though. It's
Yeah, and it can't take damage, where
Sure.
the healer can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Given that she's an intelligent creature, I will say yes, it can provide advantage.
Okay. Dirty 20 then to hit.
Dirty 20 hits.
Lovely. Can I pump another charge into
If you want
this?
to.
I'm going to. Ooh. Hello there.
General Kenobi.
What did he say? General Skywalker. You're much needed.
25 more points of piercing damage.
Nice, nice, nice.
Shorter.
General Grievous.
He does manage to scuttle up the wall away from you.
That's perfectly fine.
And he is going to move his total 50 feet. Essentially to the center of the room.
On the ceiling?
Yep. Up the wall, onto the ceiling, and into the middle of the room.
Buddy, you're not getting away from me. I'm coming right after you.
Would Sahila get
She would.
an opportunity? Okay.
Good call, good call.
Where I see her sheet.
Probably on the spell itself, or in the ability itself.
Maybe. It'd be 17.
17 just hits sequencing damage.
Okay. Does 11 fire.
11 fire, very nice. Ronan.
He said he's 15 feet up.
He's 20 feet up.
20 feet up. Through the bow. The bow can cast Hunter's Mark, correct?
If it says it can.
Okay.
I don't remember what's in the bow.
So Ronan will put the sword away. Put the shield on his back.
Oh, I'm sorry. He is heavily bleeding at this point.
He's what?
Heavily bleeding.
Heavily bleeding? I will pull the bow out.
Okay.
Look up at him. Friend, we don't want this to go any further for you. Just calm down so we can speak.
I think I'm good speaking up here. He's still on his guard, but he's not.
I will bonus action Hunter's Mark him.
Okay.
And then...
Ghost.
You? We just want to know why you're poisoning crops.
I haven't poisoned anything.
He's not poisoning them, he's just giving fake.
Oh, giving fake, sorry. Why you're giving away fake food.
People pay real gold for it.
He's a con man.
Yeah. Okay.
I will... DM, what would you allow me to do at this point? Since we've had a back and forth exchange.
I would say that would have been your bonus action. Well, bonus action was Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, so...
I'll give you one more sentence for your action.
Could I...
Scales, you're up next.
Could I give away one of my shots? Like...
I would allow you to
talking.
turn it into a help
That's
to give
what
somebody
I'm
advantage.
Yeah. So I will give help to Scales for when she gets into the room.
Okay,
So she'll have
so you
advantage.
get to use advantage on one ability check in your next turn. Or attack. There's one
Okay.
attacking you.
And then Ronan will step 5 and I have not seen what's in this room yet, but I'm still just stepping here just to kind of allow people to come in.
Okay.
And
Is
that's
that door actually open or is it closed?
The door is open.
and that is my turn.
Ceiling link door or no?
No. Regular high door.
Just check.
It's a closet. Scales. Ghost trip next.
Perfect.
I'm going to run up to him.
Okay.
He's
15.
He's on the
20
ceiling.
20 feet up.
Fuck!
Your bar still flies.
I know.
Specifically when you're raging.
Yeah.
For reasons like this.
Yeet.
I'm gonna throw my bar stool straight up.
Alright. You have advantage on the attack.
24.
Hits.
It's not a different damage die when it's thrown, is it?
No.
No. Okay.
It just allows you to make it as if it were a melee attack.
Ooh. 9 plus 7 is 16 plus 2, so 18.
As he is looking at Ronan, who's pitched this talking point, you walk in and actually conks him on the side of the face, and he falls unconscious and falls.
I will try to catch him. Can I try to catch him?
I'm
Make an
right
acrobatics
below
check.
him, I can catch him.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, let her do it.
Make an acrobatic check.
I just don't want him to die.
Not athletics?
Just
No, you're not
snap
trying
the shit.
If you were to throw him, it would be athletics, but you're trying to catch him.
9.
I mean, you catch most of him.
Was this an ability check?
Yes.
Did you use
Already
advantage?
used advantage.
I used
She
it
used
on
it-
my
she used it on the
attack.
Okay.
You could use your ducks.
I could use my ducks. I'll use my ducks. 5 of them to give advantage.
Okay, 5 more of the ducks.
Just
As he's falling,
explode, blood
The,
go
the Quack
everywhere.
Vengers swirl around him, like a chorus of angelic ducks.
14 now.
happily. You managed to catch him without him injuring himself.
Okay.
Combat over.
I'm just gonna like
combat is over.
sort of hand him over
Stab him in his
to.
chest.
Ghost runs up.
He's in my arms. I'm handing him to Ronan.
You hand him to Ronan. Ghost runs up, make an attack roll.
Ronan,
are you trying to stop this?
I'm going to turn my back so all we can
I'm considering this 3/4 cover then.
Okay.
I'm also helping stop it.
Would you roll? Natural 20?
It didn't actually even roll. It slid across the entire board.
It did go down the tower.
It's a 16.
16. You stab out at him. Actually,
Mine would it would be 18 without
Did
my
he have
shield.
mage armor up?
he did not.
So 3/4 cover is plus 5 AC.
Yeah, I'm considering if this counts as prone.
Since I'm helping, do you want me to roll 2 for
No, I'm just considering that you two are trying to cover him as him having 3/4 cover.
I think he would technically be.
I have to read up real
He
quick
is
because
unconscious.
he's unconscious.
So that's his advantage.
And since
that's
I'm
an
large, I
advantage in
count.
and
And
of
since I'm
itself.
raging, I count as a large creature.
Well, you always count as a large creature, but
Less.
And that's only when calculating lifting loads.
so yeah, you try to stab at him, and
Oh.
you can almost reach him. Ronan and Sally both kind of like grab your wrist and stop the carver from quite reaching him, as you're just kind of frothing at the mouth trying to stab him.
I drop the dagger, pull the bow out, bonus action, shoot him.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Now you would have disadvantage because you're shooting from point blank, right?
If he was trying to stab
I
him,
don't.
no, he normally you
Crossbow
get that, but not with crossbow expert.
He's still behind cover.
Ooh, that's a natural 18.
That probably
And that's
hits.
a natural 19.
Oh, that hits.
Probably hits.
So that's
Yeah.
a 29. No, I'm
it
sorry.
hits.
Yeah, that hits.
28.
That almost hits
Yeah,
a terror ask.
Even with the +5 to his AC from 3/4 cover, yes, that hits.
That's gonna count as sneak attack too, unfortunately. Right?
Yep, because it was at advantage.
That's 3 points of cold.
We need to ask him a question. Why is he bleeding so much? He's just underneath.
So 3 points of cold and 27 points of piercing.
Okay, not enough to kill him outright, but
That's what.
that is 2 death saving throws.
Yeah.
I reduce it
Okay.
by 9.
Okay.
So 18 points.
It's a critical. He's unconscious, right?
Yes.
And I'm within 5 feet.
Yeah. So it's 2 death saving throws.
That's what a critical does.
Would that
Oh,
go
but he
up?
doubles the damage.
Oh,
it counts
Oh,
as
yeah. Yeah. So what? Add the max die amount, which would be what?
Yeah, that's gonna be a
18,
juicy crit.
24.
Yeah, I was confused as to why you were telling me. I'm like, I know.
36. 42.
Still not enough to kill him outright.
An extra 42 on top of the like 30 I
You have
just
to go
did.
negative his.
Oh,
whole
an extra
health.
42.
Yeah,
It has to be
that was
his
an
health.
extra 42.
So once he drops to 0 and then gets
Uh,
this.
Grendel, how much did you reduce it by?
At
Yeah,
zero.
he was at 0, so then you hit him for his health. So whatever his health was,
Okay, hang on,
if you reach
sorry.
that,
Because
it's wrap,
this is
right?
actually going to be close.
Here,
So,
I'll recount just to make
42
sure I got
plus
this right.
what was your original?
36 on the dice.
Let me recount. Let me check. Yeah, what is calculator? Jesus Christ. So
This is actually going to be pretty close.
I can't math right now. Oh, so I'm sorry. It's 36 extra because I don't get my modifier again.
Okay.
So plus 6 from the modifier, plus 12 for those two, plus 5, plus 2, plus 2, plus 3. Total of 66.
Okay. That is not enough to kill him outright. It's close. Grendel reducing it by 9.
I
57.
yell, telepathically yell in your head, "Stop! You've already done enough damage."
You just hear in your head, fuck them if they think this is enough. This bastard fucked with our head.
To Ronan.
Ghost, I'm gonna have to ask you a wisdom saving throw on that.
Is he
I'd be walking up to him at
Is he
this
within
point.
5 feet of me?
He is.
Plus 3.
I'd be walking up to him at this point, and Talon's doing the fucking Vader thing, and he's just getting ready to swing, and he's gonna look at Ghost.
An 18 wisdom.
Ghost, you are in control of your facilities.
Is Talon gonna swing on me?
No,
he's gonna swing
he's
him.
essentially looking for your approval.
He's
on whether
the
to swing or not.
executioner waiting for the fucking nod right now.
While I'm holding him, trying to fend you off, Talon walks up and is like,
We're both holding him.
okay, because I'm not holding him, I'm holding the dude.
I know. I'm
Okay.
handing you the dude
Okay, so all
to get him away from Ghost. So we're together making a meat shield against around the guy.
And now we have this exposed guy, and Talon's just like standing over, ready to cleave the shit.
Ronan,
You know what?
as you see Talon walking forward with the flaming sword in his hand, you have never seen a better representation of Vulcan on the warpath. You see every ounce of Talon's grandfather in his movements and in his walks and in his determination. This is a general on the fucking move.
Scales, you, as me and you are holding him, you see me, like, you feel me pulling him, like, to try to get him. Because essentially, this is what it looks like. Me and you, holding Guy. Ghost is probably here, still shooting.
Oh no, I walked up to him.
Oh.
Because I tried to stab him first, and I
Okay,
said,
yeah.
okay, you won't let me do that.
So,
draw.
like, we are holding him, and then Ghost is here.
And we have
And Talon walks up
there.
like Vader.
Shit stinging. You feel Ronan like trying, knowing that there's nowhere that we could go, starts to kind of like either we'll start trying to like move in this direction to get away from these two fucking psychopaths right now.
Okay, then we're gonna spin like this so that my back is blocking them.
Okay.
Ronan, I need you to make a medicine check.
A medicine check? Oh fuck me.
He might have just failed his last save while we were chit-chatting there.
Oh.
Shame.
Oh no.
Let's see.
12.
You feel the breathing stop.
You guys hear
That
Ronan.
was 2 death saving throws. Just roll a 3.
You guys just hear Ronan yell out, "Fuck!" And
I'll look at Talon. I walk over. I will with the other hand, instead of the flame blade, down and pump fiery cure wounds into him.
Okay.
Like a spicy cure wounds? Cure wounds with hot sauce?
if he's already dead, like, would it have to be something that would bring him back?
Yes,
He
at this
wouldn't-
point
he wouldn't
he's
know,
dead
though.
dead.
Okay.
He wouldn't know.
Yeah, you try to go through, and being experienced in medicine, you do recognize the signs of proper death right off. You could close the wounds if you so wished, but you know it wouldn't help.
He'd probably be like halfway through the spell before he realized. Fortunately, I'm spent.
What happens to the mansion we're in?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Engine's still there.
I understand what happened.
Ronan looks at Scales.
Okay, I will set him down.
At Talon.
Where are you going?
Back into that room. Back into the hallway. Into the sitting room.
I'm gonna go look for the money spiders.
Money spiders are where you left them.
Okay.
He take his tongue out of his mouth.
You and Grendel, witness Ghost lean down, pull out a dagger. You hear sickening. Now holding a long wriggling tongue.
Down as I do it. So funny, is it? Laughing and charming.
Everything on him. Not particularly remarkable.
I'd run his pockets just to check.
Very nice pipe.
I'll take his pipe. Anything else in this room?
There is a locked chest and a closet.
To the chest.
Okay.
Just
Investigate.
gonna raw dog the chest.
I said investigate.
Well, last time you investigated a chest, it tried to eat you.
I have my wits about me now.
Okay.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
God damn.
Because he's just holding a flapping tongue in his hand. I have my wits about me now.
Yeah, Grendel walks out of the room and goes to.
You feel the Quack Vengers turn their backs on you and shame.
14.
14. Doesn't seem trapped.
Locked.
It does appear locked.
Take it.
Get Thieves' Tools check. Sorry, Thieves' Tools check.
Jesus Christ!
That's karma, sweetie.
How was that karma? He deserved everything he got. Every single thing.
I don't give a shit.
I'll find more.
More stuff.
Are you sure about
It
that?
may take me a minute, but I'll find it.
I got some bars. I can't wait. I got some bars.
14.
See Grendel come in and just
You spend a
with
few
you.
minutes trying and you
Around the
just
fire.
can't seem to get the chest unlocked. But you do feel there's something heavy in here. And make another
Also,
check.
I don't know if you guys heard, but the weapons in here are very ornate and have like runes and shit in them.
21.
Your second try goes much smoother. You just feel the heat of battle start to irradiate off of you. A few moments.
I take a step back and I.
You looked inside, and instead of seeing items or papers, light comes from the chest. Like daylight.
Walk over to and
Daylight? Think?
Down, you see that chest goes way deeper than the floor. Way, way deeper. That's sand?
Like
you've seen a fucked up beach.
You've seen docks.
am I? Oh, it's not like Dreaming Dark Sand, is it?
No.
I think this chest goes somewhere.
Weirdly, it looks like the chest goes outside, even goes down.
I think this may be some sort of escape to the outside. Or
Were we
some-
sure that was him?
I look back at the body. It changed in any way?
Do you guys have the body, or is the body?
We left. They put it down.
Yeah, he's
Body's still there. You're still holding the tongue.
I drag the body over and put it in the chest. Nothing change?
Will I go first?
That's the way it happens.
Well, I'm a bit spent, so you have to do the rescuing, and I'll just vault.
Oh, you're just going in? You see Talon just yeet himself into the
With
chest.
the flame blade.
Remember we had that siege.
Mm-hmm.
You see Talon just yeet into the chest. And Talon, you feel your feet hit sand. It's more solid than you thought it'd be. It's not like beach sand. It's like rough sand. Kind of feel around you. Walls around too. Not right around you, but nearby. This feels rough. It's been trodden on a lot.
Do I sense anything here with me?
As you kind of feel out, you feel one presence in the area around you, aside from the body.
I imagine it's actually you.
Wondering if you guys would open up the chest.
I'll flare the flame blade. Are you ready?
If this is how you want to do things, feel free to call your friends.
Oh.
You're just going at it.
Do they?
I drop next to him. 3-point landing.
You just see Talon standing there talking. You don't hear anything else. You don't hear his voice, you don't hear anything.
Do you see my mouth move at all?
He sees your mouth moving.
Do with that information what you will.
What's going on?
No response. Just keep talking to this.
What do I see?
Just see Talon standing there.
What do I see besides Talon? Just a room?
You would see the
You don't
flame
have- you
blade
can't-
flare
yeah,
up
yeah, you can see that.
here,
But you can't get a good enough angle from the box.
which would be a telltale sign he's
Yeah.
readying for something.
Yeah. That's
yeah,
why I came down.
You can see the balance, the battle stance in Talon.
But he jumped in the box.
Are you jumping into the box?
He already said that.
Oh yeah.
I came down.
I didn't know. I wanted to clarify because you couldn't hear anything, so I didn't know.
No, 100. Like the second
You
he went.
fly down in the box, and I will go ahead and pull up a map. Why did we not? Can you give me what I asked for, please? Oh, that would be on me because I clicked the wrong thing. I'm sorry I yelled at you. You jump down into the box, and Ghost, you guys find yourself standing in a gladiatorial arena. Okay, let's place Talon and Ghost here. Where does your boy go? There he is. He's here, Talon.
What's the healer still be out?
Sahila would still be up.
Yes. Depends on how you want to roll. Is this a different plane?
It is not.
Okay, then she
Come down.
not come with me yet.
Okay.
Lauren, you're not there.
Oh, no. I said it's Sahila jumping down. That's what I'm.
Yeah, but you put yourself in there.
Oh, my bad. What the fuck? Oh, Ghost. Sorry. I don't know why I put myself there.
Okay. I need you two to go ahead and roll initiative.
Yeah, eat.
Thank God for the Sentinel Shield.
Jesus, man.
Natural 20 for a 23.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, dirty 20, 23.
The rage has subsided. I didn't almost roll max initiative. But I... Oh, this will be fun.
And Talon 23, you said?
Yep. Natural 20.
Oh, even better. Alright, that means Talon, you're up first.
Okay. As him. What did he say to me before we started?
He said feel free to call your friends.
I'll look over at Ghost dropping in.
Literally, feel free to call your friends. Hey.
And I'll look back over at him. You mean that one? And I'll bonus action summon Sahila right next to him, and then as the same action, cast a fireball.
Oh, okay then.
Where are you putting Sahila? Right next?
Right next to him?
Yeah, right next to him.
And that's a dex save?
Yeah, so he's making 2 different deck saves, one for Sahila and one for fireball.
Yeah, that's most likely a yes for Sahila and almost certainly a no for Fireball. Dex for Sahila would be 21 total.
Yeah, that definitely.
Yeah, I figured.
He still takes half, though. 7, so 10. So you take half, which would be 5.
Okay. And for Fireball?
Haven't decided what level I'm gonna do it at yet.
Burn them all! Burn them all! What do you mean? Dragon go bah!
You thought you were gonna die today.
We're doing an 8th level fireball.
Oh shit!
Huh?
Yeah, you can expend charges from it. Up its level.
Oh.
Oh, you weren't here for that, were you?
No.
Yeah.
Talon got a Prezi.
There you go. Part of the note.
Oh.
Yep.
You say I didn't. The internet translated it into Braille for me.
Okay, I just need to figure out how much bread is.
Normally it's 3rd level, and it's for every level above that, so 5 extra D8.
Yep. 5 extra, so it'll be 13 d8. Or D, is it D8?
D6.
Or
I'm sorry, D6.
D6.
Okay.
We can make it 8s. After DM said 8s, it's 8s.
I'm sorry, I meant D2s.
I really did mean burn them all.
Or 37, 39, 45, 51, and then an extra d8. An extra 5, so 56.
Yeah, I mean, ow. Ghost, you see Talon just flick his hand, and you see the familiar form of Sahela pop up next to him, and then there's an explosion, so much that actually singes your whiskers. And you just hear a screaming pain coming from inside the fireball. Your turn.
No,
Oh, I'm sorry.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Still doing the Vader walk.
All right.
Then I'm done.
Ghost.
It was too easy. And I will sprint up. Eat. And point blank with the crossbow.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
That is yes.
Does she hear an explosion from the room? Because she's in the room with
She
the
just saw
chest.
2 people jump in a chest.
Oh, so
Me?
no sound comes out?
Nope, no sound comes out.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
No, I went to the money spider.
Oh,
Oh, you did. 24 hits.
Which money spider? The first one or the second one?
Doesn't really matter.
Second one.
So the one right outside the room.
Yeah, but I still, even if I was in the room, I wouldn't have heard anything.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my bonus action because I'm doing the same thing. Same roll, 24.
Yeah, hits.
Alright, cool. So, and eat are my yin and yang are ice regular.
There's these in the fridge if you guys want one. Okay.
So none of it matters. 4 points of ice.
Yep.
Then
That's quick.
20 points of piercing.
Okay.
And for my bonus action, which was also it, is another. I'm sorry. Another 11 points of piercing and 1 more point of cold.
How do you want to do this?
What the fuck transpired?
Talon walked in, blew him the fuck up, and walked towards him like Darth Vader, and then Ghost walked up and iced him in the head.
And that's literally what happened.
Okay. So as Talon's walking forward, you fucking
That's a crossbow. That's the fireball.
So yeah, Talon just landed and went, and just slowly fucking walked forward. Actually, like some of the sand on the ground turning into like the beginnings of molten glass, and then you just like sprint up and the bolt. The first one goes through his neck, and you see a spurt of blood fly out the side, and the second one catches him in the temple, and he falls to the ground dead.
I take his tongue too.
Take
I
his
didn't even
tongue
give a
too.
shit if the other guy was the real guy or not. Now I've got 2.
Before he does that, I'll do the.
Oh, on him?
Wait, yeah, on him, yeah.
Which, the one you just killed or the other one?
This one, right in front of me.
Okay. He does not wake up.
Nothing, huh? Okay.
I don't feel like Ghost would have held back.
No.
Okay.
Well,
Do your thing.
fuck.
As you're slicing into this and then cutting out the tongue, first tongue's gone.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
You look down and you see the other body is this weird, like, ragdoll scarecrow abomination. Second body's not.
I asked if he was ready. Apparently he was.
Not.
As you guys are talking about this, you see the ceiling appears to sink towards you guys, 10 feet above your heads.
He seemed so confident.
Does.
Did I notice this in my room too? Okay, my
Surely
ceiling's
did I
fine.
expect it.
So my ceiling's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the rest of you are just sitting there. Talon, Brenda, what are you guys up to?
We still
In
in
Ronin?
initiative order.
No, battle's over.
You said Talon and Grendel.
I'm sorry. Ronan, Grendel, what are you guys up to?
We're just sitting around the fire.
And I'm just venting to Grendel. You know, we're supposed to be better, you know.
Wasn't much of a team back then.
They were just so narrow-minded. Like, me and Scales did everything we could. Like, we could have probably learned something from this guy, and maybe a good team talk needs to be had.
You don't learn from.
What?
I said you don't learn from trash.
Do I feel any other presences? No.
Real one?
Together.
Yeah.
We'll turn and just run towards that.
Yep.
You guys are, I'm sorry?
Running towards, didn't you say there was another one?
No, there's the body that you first threw in here.
Didn't
Okay.
you say there was some kind of scarecrow thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
other body
the
turned into a
The
scarecrow.
first body.
Yeah, the first body
Oh,
turned
yeah.
into like this weird scarecrow thing.
Okay. Understood that.
I apologize, that was my mistake.
That's probably means.
I don't think so. He's a con man. That's what he does best.
Keep looking through the house then. I will. That's 10 feet above his head.
Yep.
Just gonna look that up. Look at Talon. I'll get the rope. Nope.
Okay.
You can easily reach it. Clamber back out the chest that you opened up.
Yep. The rope onto something sturdy.
You guys have searched the body.
Yeah, I would have also searched his body for sure.
You find a brand new pipe as the previous one just turned into a bunch of ash.
Fucker. All right. I guess one.
Okay. You guys clamber out of the chest. Are you going back into the armory?
Sure.
You find
I'll check the cat first. The closet, whatever you
closet. You find what appears to be a banishment circle of some kind in there. A teleportation circle of kinds.
Interesting.
And there is a label written in Elvish.
Speak Elvish. Didn't take that as an elective.
I do not.
Shit. I remember.
He's half elf.
What?
You figure Ronan most
Yeah,
likely
that's
speaks
true.
Elvish.
Yeah, fair. I will. We'll wait here a second.
Alright.
I will go find where Ronan is.
Eels, how's it going?
I'm just sitting here.
Oh, I thought you were taking the money spider part.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm
So you-
debating whether or not I should just destroy the money spider to piss Ghost off.
So you're just sitting there talking to the Quack Vengers. And Bluebell.
It's not the
Ronan, Grendel?
Still, so I'm gonna chug these 2 health potions I have.
Alright.
So that's 1d4 per regular base health potion, right? 1d4 plus 4?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. I'm gonna chug both of them. Oh, that was nuts.
as you're double fisting those healing potions.
So 9. 9 and I am not mathing. 5. So 14 points. Yes. So 26.
The heals turn small and it's just on your head, by the way.
Go goody. I was wondering what that heat was. I'll find you as you're double fisting those healing potions. I found a room with some elvish writing and what looks to be some sort of magical circle. If you're interested in that.
Want to sit there for a second? Stands up. Ghost, you're 6'7", right? Or 6'6"?
He's really tall.
I am very tall. I'm 6'6".
That image of Goku staring up at, or no, Frieza staring up at Goku, was that it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just staring at you. Called Kazuya. And I will walk right by you. And because I was standing right here and then moved across, would I have a good understanding that this was probably the room he was talking about?
Yes.
Because I was
Yeah,
standing.
you saw the closet earlier.
Okay.
He's not dead.
As Ronan says this to you, you get a flash in your eyes. And for a moment you see the image of a young child shoving a father out a window. Falls several feet down below.
Daddy.
I will make my way to the circle.
Alan would be nearby.
I have no words for Talon.
Alan, as Ronan passes by you, just get a flash where you see both Vulcan and your father standing. Vulcan reaches a hand over your shoulder. You did what you had to do. And I apologize for being.
Reach out towards the vision of my father, which I assume is him walking by.
It's in the same. It's basically Ronan walked.
And say essentially to them both, you realize the fight wasn't over, right? It still isn't. At this point, the flame blade would.
Or wait, just lean against the right.
I will read whatever it says out loud.
It says emergency teleportation sigil.
Says what again?
Emergency teleportation sigil.
He uses this for emergencies.
I think he also used the gladiatorial arena in the chest over there for a minute.
Out of curiosity.
Rope's still tied if you want.
So I just want to make sure I understand this. In the last couple of days, we've almost sentenced a man to death for doing the right thing. Then we turn around, come here, You guys were eagerly willing to just kill this man outright. Is that my understanding?
You'd be correct.
Yes.
He's a con man, Ronan.
Messes with people's lives for profit.
And you were going to murder him for profit.
I did murder. I don't care about the.
But we're only here because of profit, right? We wouldn't have come here.
You do realize he's murdered people as well, indirectly.
Did he murder people?
You think the people
He
that
definitely was the result of starving.
The death.
think people that give their hard-earned money for
So
that
You
nothing
did
in
directly
return?
talk to a farmer who was put in bad business.
I just want to make this. I just want to make sure I'm understanding where you're coming from. You feel it's justified to murder him because he murdered, correct?
I feel it's justified when criminal to justice. He messes with your own mind. For the friend.
Okay. All right.
We also gave him the chance to give himself up, Ronan.
Did it yourself.
Okay. Good chat. Good chat. And Ronan will leave the room.
Don't you turn your back on me, Scar!
Mufasa.
Oh, Mufasa. Don't you turn your back on me.
Good mark.
Maybe. We'll see. He's probably gonna call me back.
Okay.
As you leave, Talon will also say telepathically to you. He needs a friend. You know that, right? He needs someone to take the plunge with him.
You'll hear back in your head. Good thing I know how to swim.
As
Anyway,
you
continue going.
whisper these words, you feel the image of your father and mother standing next to you. Father reaches out and places a hand on your shoulder. Feel the effort and press upon you. Focus that Tamerlane often would provide folk struggles. Gain a greater understanding, appreciation of how hard it was for him to try to change. It would mean see a lot of that change in Ronan. Kind of ultimately drives home for both of you how messy things really are when you kind of perhaps in the back of your mind you always felt that you're the one in charge of things, make the rules easy. Logically, fairly true. Definitely it's been put into a greater context what it really means to see things. Ronan, as you're kind of wrestling with this, trying to think over everything, can't help kind of wringing your hands. And as you look down at the knight gauntlet, you see the sigil for betrayal built in.
What? Why is the betrayal symbol the medical symbol in real life?
You know, I can't tell you what I searched for to get it. Most likely I had to search symbols online and found one that I liked.
That's fair. Hmm.
Alan, I'll tell you when you get back.
Did you just start to talk to him?
It was a quick thing. So in total, Ronan, you have the
Sorry.
teamwork, fear,
Can you reach us paper towel?
focus, betrayal, and protection sigils.
Wait, which ones?
Teamwork, fear, betrayal, focus, and protection. Left out are the isolation, anger, instinct, and forgiveness. Are you also writing this down?
No.
Okay.
Writing my log of what happened during the session.
We do not.
Okay. And we'll go ahead and take a quick break there. So everybody watching at home, don't go anywhere. And welcome back. And while there were no comments directed at me, there was something I had to wash out of my brain before we go ahead and jump back into everything here.
You got some dog?
I heard dong.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that's
You get some dong? I was like, oh.
I don't think the internet heard it, but
Did not.
there you go.
Probably good they didn't hear it.
Yeah, you know.
They heard it from my end.
Alright. So, you guys are currently still within the mansion.
How are these weapons looking in this room?
They do give off a slight residual magical power.
Anyone interested in these weapons?
Just laying on the floor.
There's a few on the table.
What weapons
That's
are
not-
there? Like, what types?
A
not sus
pretty
at
good
all.
mix. There's a number of great axes, swords, knives, a couple guns.
Okay.
I'm not in the room.
You're playing dirty, and I hate you. Usually Grendel's like, I don't care. He's a gun, he's like, ooh.
Aren't you in the room with the money spot?
Yeah, you guys are in that room.
That's where the weapons
That
are.
is that room.
Oh, okay.
And I will kick one of the weapons on my way out.
You kick it and it skittering across the floor.
Nobody have identify? Bent. Bent. Yeah.
Pretty much.
This familiar. Oh, okay.
One of the nice things about these mics. If we'd all brought ours.
And Ronan will continue to sit in the sitting room.
Fire crackles warmly as you sit there. Let your mind cast back over everything.
You know what? This is a good time as ever.
Are you about to do what I think you're about?
Ronan's gonna eat some of the Aspera.
I'm sorry?
The Aspera, the drug that he got.
I totally recall this. To do?
The smoke, it's
I don't think you have to smoke it.
he smokes it in the pipe. It causes us to, oh, what was that?
Does it say on it?
Spill out truth. Like it makes us talkative.
Go ahead and spell it for me.
ESPIRAH.
Their bags.
Like a very something a thief would say.
Sounds like
5.
it sounds like something a friend would do.
No, friends do not steal other friends' drugs. That's how you piss someone off.
So don't buy random drugs from random people
Oh.
at an inn.
We talked about one that was to talk to a divine being.
I don't know. You gave it to me.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
It was
Yeah.
from the inn.
Yeah,
Yes.
from the end.
Yeah, you used it to talk to the moon deities. Yes.
Yeah, I'll take.
No, it wasn't that. It was because
Like,
we were.
I had to make
it
a
was-
save. It was me and him,
Yeah.
and I had to make a save.
I'm thinking of something.
That was at the end.
That
think
was,
I'm
that was
thinking
Because you
the-
guys went and sat in the hot springs
and then left
and
there.
got high as fuck.
Yeah, we got massages and then we.
I think I'm thinking of the stuff we used on you.
And then we got high.
Yeah, you
Huh?
are.
Yeah, because there's something called a spiritu in here, but that's something else.
And I have 5 uses of it, or 5 uses left. It was a 7 use.
All right. Well, I don't know what this is, so we'll just go with that. But yeah, you go ahead and stuff some into a pipe, light it up.
As he
D&D
pulls
speak?
his pipe
I'm not
out.
in the room with you.
D&D speak.
Are
I
you
think,
not
is
in
where
the
you
spider
go.
room?
No.
What room are you in?
I mean, I have my drug list pulled up, but it's not in there.
Okay. I was gonna hand you this pipe I got.
Because I have a PDF of drugs. But it's not anywhere in there.
Fake
I have a PDF of drugs.
Fake drugs.
No, they're real.
It is. You spelled it wrong. It is a spiritu.
Is it a spiritu? Okay.
Yeah, that's the one that allows you to talk to a divine being.
Yeah, and that's the one we did. We thought like our subconscious was answering that.
That's
Okay,
right.
that's where I was confused.
Okay, then yeah.
Okay, now I understand what the drug is.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna pack a bowl of that real quick and just hit it. And
That's right. Okay, now I remember. Yes, because you thought.
We thought it was our like subconscious or something. We had no
Right,
other.
right. Okay, I'm on board now. Yeah. So you go ahead and, as you guys are sitting in the room, you pack a bowl, take a deep hit off of it. You feel your mind kind of clear, and the blood and visceral feel of the combat and the world around you fade away.
okay. And then while I'm in the sitting room, after I smoke, I will put my stuff away. And I'll just sit there.
You see Grendel like motion. Right.
All right, where are you guys at?
I'm in. I've been in the sitting room the whole time.
Okay.
Sal's Scales is in the room with the second money spider.
Yep. I will pass him a bowl with the Espiritu.
Do it.
Go ahead and you feel similar effects come over you.
If I remember correctly, like we feel
There's a very
a strong urge to ask a question, right?
yes. Well, it's not necessarily. It's more like a kind of itch, if you will. It's a very strong sense of peace and euphoria coming over you.
You pull the map up back up?
Yes. No, not that. I'm just gonna come give you whispers. Because I can do that now. I'm untethered.
Yeah, really.
it's slow poke.
So weird because I can hear you.
That's the Yoshi.
Look over at Talon. So, what are the
Yeah.
chances these weapons aren't cursed?
They're pretty low. I'm sure there's some gimmick to them.
Probably.
Everything else around here.
Oh,
Grendel is gonna walk up to Ghost. I know I didn't say anything, but I think I was in the wrong. And to help with that, I just pick up one of the weapons.
Anything in particular?
A gun.
You grab one of the long guns.
I just examine it and see what.
It's pretty expertly made. You can tell the materials in it are rather fine. The hammer is actually the hammer and trigger rather are actually carved from silver.
There's runes like in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so here's the glowing runes along the barrel.
And examine it more, just to try to figure out what it does and if.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
What did you do to my dice?
Oh,
I had.
I'm sorry.
Ryan, do you have a question?
There's no proof I did it.
As your elbows in him.
I just. As I'm sitting there in the chair, watching the crackling fire, I just kind of like, sink back, because I'm starting to set in really heavy, and I'm starting to like open my mind.
Oh yeah, you're in the dark dimension.
Oh yeah. I put my hands behind my head and just ask, how did we get here? Okay. Now I have a symbiote. His name shall be Riot.
We are carnage. No, not that one.
13 on the Arcana.
The runes that encrust the barrel are extremely odd, and from what little you understand of enchanting and the way that typically works, any sort of enchantment you're familiar with. And definitely is magical in nature, but you couldn't make head or tails of what it does.
Do you guys see ammo for it anywhere around?
Yeah, there are a number of ball bearings on the table that work for it.
I'll load it and then just point at the wall and shoot.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Oh, is it plus anything?
Plus your dex proficiency.
Okay, so
You're proficient with firearms.
29.
So a total of 31. As you pull the hammer back and fire, it goes off, strikes into the wall solid. Sure. I feel like perhaps if you were to maybe spend some time around the weapon, you could understand it a little bit better.
Okay.
Fire straight.
Yeah, seems like a very well-made weapon.
I am sorry I may have let my anger get
I understand, especially after what he caused you to do.
I have enough things influencing my judgment. And I don't think he's dead.
Well,
Talon, I found a chest that led to an arena. Another one of him was down there. He's taken care of, but I still don't think that was the real one.
can you tune to any more?
Not at the moment. I am full up.
If you find the need, use this and I hand you the ring of my
He'll press it back into your hand. I have the rest of you to watch out. You're mine. Exactly how to solve that. I think you may need it more.
You think so?
I trust the rest of you to stop me if something. But I appreciate the gesture. I think we need to search this place a little better and make sure that he's not. There's or is a teleportation circle in the closet. This is, I assume, would be some sort of magic. And it's still up. It seems it's still alive.
Have I ever heard of a spell like that?
So, you know that there are ways to go into extradimensional planes and things of that nature. It's possible this is a more permanent structure. You know that the more common form of portable mansions do disappear, either after a day or after the owner dies. But not impossible. This is some sort of door that just links to a mansion of another plane that he's had built.
Can I? Okay.
You picked a weapon that's not cursed, if that's the case.
We'll find out, hopefully.
What else do I see scattered among the arms?
Just a large cacophony of different weapons.
Anything I'd be interested in?
A couple different knives. There's a heavy crossbow.
Unwieldy.
There's a Gatling gun.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
I know what to pick that thing.
Just out of the fucking shadows.
Are there any items that aren't weapons?
Not in here.
I will carefully gather what knives I see. Or if there are any short swords as well.
We can always just bag of holding.
Yeah, it's
You collect 3 knives and 2 short swords.
get to be a little careful.
So we don't what?
If you
There's not a lot in our bags right now.
True.
There's pride. Pride in those bags.
pride in those bags, yeah. That is true. I do have a portable hole. We can just kind of shove all this in for the time being.
That works too.
Alright, well, we'll do that then. Lay the portable hole out on the floor. Casually set things into it. Very, very carefully.
Easily enough.
Okay.
The hole tries to eat you.
Oh, goody! Oh, God, my arm. What's weaker, your elbow or your shoulder?
Which of your eyes would you say is your least favorite?
Alright.
Talent, both.
Anything else you would like me to store in here?
Is there anything else there?
Never
Aside
checked
from
the
weapons,
chest
there
on this.
are the blank books, there's money spiders and chests.
We didn't check those chests with the blank books, but
Can you
I'm
fit a
very.
honey spider in
That's
there?
the room I'm most hesitant about.
Not an entire honey spider, no.
No, I don't think I could put the. I think it's only it's 10 feet deep. Oh, 6 feet in diameter. So no, not the whole honey spider.
If you were, it would take up the entire thing.
Yeah.
Might be a leg sticking out.
You know, I actually don't know if there's a. Is there a weight limit that you can?
Don't know. I mean, there's a size limit, obviously. I don't know if there's a weight limit.
Yeah, no weight limit or nothing. It's just obviously it's a hole.
Yeah, so I would say you could put one spider in there.
Fill the whole thing. 8 feet, 6 feet across. Cut off his legs.
That would work.
For the sake of brevity, if you guys wish, you can detach the legs from them.
Sure, let's see. Take some legs.
Veronica, Brenda, what are you guys doing?
Ron is just on a vision quest in the living room, just hanging out. He's
You just see us come in with like just an axe. Start cutting legs off the fucking spider that's in that room.
You guys just see Ronan sitting in the chair, kind of head lolled slightly to the side.
Huh. He like conscious?
Yeah.
conscious.
Is he watching us? Or are you just
Sorta,
in La
kinda.
La Land?
No, I'm like sort of kind of watching you guys. It's been a long day, you know.
Got shot.
You know, it's been a long day. Got a lot of semi-closed wounds.
I'll walk within like feet and I'll just toss the pipe.
I will look at it. Was there any residue in the pipe other than like natural?
It seems in
herb
fairly
or-
good condition. I mean, it's obviously showing a sense of use, but
Hopefully this one's real.
I'll hold on to it. I can take a look for you, and then I will put it in my baggie.
Oh, about
How big are the chests, DM?
I mean, they're fairly large chests. You could fit a body in one.
I'm gonna start scooping out gold and putting it in my bag of holding. Do I know how much gold I got?
Are you just emptying all the chests?
As much will fit as will fit in my bag of holding.
Managed to get about 1,900 gold pieces.
Are they marked with anything? Like
They appear to be
insignias?
unmarked gold.
See better shit.
I'm just watching her, seeing if they stick to her hands.
Nope. Ours it is, and we wants it.
Only time will tell at this point.
Yeah. How heavy are these chests? Like, can I even like one?
One's
Try?
empty.
You want help moving one?
I set the portable hole in front of the chest.
Okay, I'll help him dip it in there.
Right.
That's actually a great move. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's a good move.
I don't look in the chest. Normal chest?
Normal chest.
Mm.
Was there anything but gold in the chest?
Chests.
No, that's between all three chests.
Oh, okay. Cool.
The 1900?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Was it dead or alive for him?
I'm so sorry.
Was it dead or alive for the bounty?
Oh, for him,
And we have the body.
It's in the whole chest in the bedroom. The rope's still tied, so go down. It's 10 feet from the ceiling. We're 10 feet down.
Go in, check on the body.
it is there.
Chilling there.
It's not chilling. It's starting to decompose a little bit.
It's also a scarecrow.
Oh, there's two bodies.
Yeah.
One is a scare. Are they both scarecrows?
No, there are not two scarecrows. There's a body and a scarecrow.
It's already starting to decompose?
No, just you can tell it's dead. It's
Okay.
Shoot himself. What? People shit themselves when they die. Man gets hit by a car, you think he's full control of his body.
Disgust. This horrible.
Need to know a spell to go through that port.
I don't know. Could be just step on it, then we go. That's what happened with the one in the mine. Tunnels. Cracked my brain. I just touched it and wait. So I'm not sure Ronan's in the addition to traveling.
We should call it for the day. What do you guys think?
Oh, it's not there.
Where's Talon? I don't know. Where's Talon?
You haven't seen him for a little while.
What?
Where's Talon?
You was here. We're in the bedroom. I go room by room.
Check room by room.
Look out the front door.
See the place you guys arrived.
I have a sneaking suspicion I was right about the board.
Think Talon portal without telling us?
Oh yes.
Then we should take the portal.
Get Ronan.
Do that.
I'll go.
Ronan!
I will gather up my portable hole and put it around,
Hearing
tie it around my belt plate.
Scale screaming that Ronan would sprint
Oh
to the
god.
room with his shield out.
Ronan comes flying in, sword and shield out, and the Quack Vengers immediately start squawking.
What is it?
Talon's missing.
Hold on. I look at this magic circle. Does it seem like? Can I find out any way if it's been recently activated?
Make an Arcana check.
Does it smell of ozone?
Is that cocked? And technically it is.
Technically.
Technically.
It's still.
Yep, that's definitely cocked. There you go.
15.
You're not especially practiced in Arcana, especially since what little magic you use to is actually psionic. You're not sure. I mean, it seems to be functional.
I pull a coin out and I drop it on it.
Coin hits the floor.
Ronan will go stand in the middle of it.
Ronan walks in, there's a crackle of energy, Ronan vanishes.
And I go.
Yeah, we go in.
2 more crackles of energy.
Same. And all the ducks.
26 more crackles of energy.
No, 16.
Alright, guys, we're all dead. We got teleported to space, and we just murdered a bunch of people.
You guys,
12 to include Bluebell.
Yes. You guys find yourselves standing outside the charred remains of the barn.
Of the what?
Of the barn.
Barn? With an N. Okay.
Like he burned it down?
Like something hit it repeatedly, several times.
Do we see Talon?
This town is there.
That's good. I should have known based off the, burnt down building, but...
See him with flame blade in hand.
Warning?
Is this the same barn that we had gone through? So I didn't notice anything when I looked at the front door. As mentioned.
Don't you scare me like that.
Front door of the mansion is at the back door.
It does. When I looked at him,
You guys walked in and essentially were teleported to where that manor is. There was no door back.
I see. Okay.
If you're going to do something reckless, please tell me. Okay? Like stepping on the portal, you don't know where it goes to.
He'll point like right under your feet.
If he's pointing at the ground, I'll look down and step away.
He was never even here in the first place.
Didn't we scry him?
We did.
What were those, just puppets?
There are no new tracks leading into that. I should have checked it before.
Are the tracks leaving?
What'd you say?
Are the tracks leaving?
That's the thing, there are none.
There are no tracks going in and no tracks leaving. How is that
Not
possible?
for a long time.
Think he has some way to hide his footsteps in?
Either that or, like I said, he was never here in the first place. It was all a bait. I mean, what we killed in the, whatever it was, pocket dimension, it was just another bait.
And how do we scry on him?
Maybe the scry is tethered to that specific entity. Not sure.
Brindle, with your particular ring and with the number of magics you've seen in the Lost Islands, it's uncommon, but it's certainly not impossible to essentially have a scry interceptor if someone is attempting to scry. They're costly, and they take a fair bit of magic, but they do exist.
What's the day? What's kind of day is it?
See, at this point it would be about 8 or 9 o'clock
So dark.
in the evening. You're not hurting.
Oh fuck.
Keep looking.
Guess so.
Heal him again, then.
Do we want to go back to the city or camp out here? Pretty light.
City.
If we stay here, there's a chance he'd come back.
He'd be a very stupid deck. Clearly not.
Are we heading back to the city then?
Suppose so.
Couple hours journey back to the city. Back to Alton Mold, or are you guys going back to Beer Hall?
Somewhere closer to Altum, right?
By quite a lot.
There instead of this.
With their barbarian speed.
So you guys make your way back towards Alton Mold. By the time you get there, it's about 11 in the evening. Best time of day. About 11 in the evening. Many people have retired. There are still a few that kind of see you, and out of instinct, they kind of greet you happily. It's more just kind of an exhausted, like, not even in the mood to deal with it.
How are they reacting to Bluebell?
There's some whispers going around. Like, you guys are used to being recognized as the water wigglers. You're not used to the ducks being recognized.
Oh my god, you dull creature. You are all beneath me.
We go back to the inn that we were in?
You guys don't have anything.
Well, yeah, we never did stay tonight. I guess we'll go find an inn.
What? Go ahead and whoever wants to make an investigation check.
You want the natural.
25.
Where were you earlier?
16.
Where were you when I was getting my mind all slapped around?
Just opened your head, just.
After spending a little time looking around, eventually you guys find an inn that looks good to work for you. Called A Hole in the Ground.
I mean, it is a dwarven.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But appears to be fairly well made. Carved out of what appears to be some nice maple wood. You can see that there are several kind of carved murals depicting different events, one of which, Talon, you recognize as the burning of the forest in the Battle of Three.
How would I realize that?
Great question. I don't have an answer for that.
You just touch him and you're all like,
Been here before.
Subconsciously, no.
But as you walk in, you see a blonde dwarfish woman with her hair kind of pulled back into a ponytail and a barkeeper's apron on, and quite a few clients that are still up at this hour. Happily kind of drinking and chatting. You see different card games going on, things of that nature. As you guys walk up, she stops and looks up at you. Ah, well, hello there, if it isn't, I believe, the mighty Water Wigglers. Sorry, heard of your exploits down in Abbey Hall. Big fan. What can I do for y'all?
Drink. Strong, please.
No other kind. And she instantly begins pulling, without even asking for what kind of drink, she just begins pulling up mugs.
I didn't say what kind, I said drink.
I didn't ask you what drinks you have, I said get me a damn drink. No, I don't want that. Put that over here. I don't see that.
oh, behind the scenes. We saw.
Peek behind
So
the
into
curtain.
the future.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Am I still high? I saw a list of drinks pop up.
How high is Ronan still?
Hi, how are you?
Doesn't appear to be out of his facilities. After a while, she pours some type of ale into the mugs and pushes them before you.
Alright, a pretty quiet
Fucking
night of
shoot
just
it.
drinking.
Take a long swig out of it, and you can taste some kind of sweetness in it. Takes you a moment to place. You realize it's being mixed with jam. It's not bad.
Interesting.
Realize, how does tasting go if you don't have a tongue?
Not well. Everything's so sort of liquid to you.
I kind of just like seagull everything. You know?
You can smell it a little bit, but ultimately, not a big difference to you what you're eating.
So you can taste 90% of it, because 90% of taste is from smell.
Fair.
I don't think that's right.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's 90, but it is a high percentage.
Ronan will go to the, I guess, whoever's working the front desk and get 2 rooms.
Yeah, that would be the barkeeper.
Go to the barkeep and get 2 rooms.
Frequently asserted that somewhere
as you
between
guys
75 and
introduce
95% of what we commonly
Oh,
think of
yes, well,
as
we
taste
do 2
actually
beds to a
come
room
from
here.
smell.
Yeah, 2 rooms. What
75
do
to
you want?
95%.
Not that I'm judging.
You do 2 beds to a room?
Yes.
Are there any chairs in the room or anything?
Oh, yeah, no, we probably actually have for HP thrown over room.
Okay.
We can also bring up an additional call if you'd like.
If you could, and we'll take 2 rooms.
Okay, lovely. Well, I'll be 4 silver pieces, please.
I give her 1 gold.
Smiles and pockets the gold. And you kind of hear her bustling off to prepare the.
I'll just wait for it till she gets back.
Comes back after a little while, gives you 2 keys. Room 5 and 6, please.
I go to the table where they are, where everybody is. I will put down the room key to room 6. And I look and just 2 to a room. They put a cot in, an extra cot in one of the rooms. We're in 5 and 6. I will slam my L, and I will take the room key to 5 and make my way to bed.
Okay.
So then I'm gonna finish my drink and follow him.
Same.
As the 3 of you head upstairs, you make your way into the room. There have been warm bedpans placed between the sheets. Help warm them up. The cot is a little more akin to a double mattress that has been pulled up.
Okay.
And there's bedding placed on top.
Wrong word. It's not a bedpan.
That would be what
That's
you
not what I
should
wanted.
do. A warm
What is it a
bed
bed
would be.
What is it a bed?
It's just like a warming stone.
Yeah.
Like they just put a
Yeah,
hot stone.
there's a word for it.
There is. I don't know it though. I know it's not a bedpan. That's
I
all
was
I
getting
know.
ready to take the cot. If the bedpan was in the beds, the cot's fine.
And it's
I
5.
want my gold back.
Never heard.
You lift up the sheet, now you get that waft. Oh.
Warming tray,
Too
that's
far.
what I'm thinking of.
Okay. It's very similar.
It is. They go in the bed.
Yeah.
But yes, warming tray's been placed between the sheets in order to make them nice and comfortable. When
You doing okay?
No, but we now know that the con man is still alive and still out there somewhere.
Do any of you have his body?
Well,
Will we have dragged his fake body?
we probably no, we didn't because we all just were worried about where Talon was.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't have.
Alright.
And so yeah, that's that. And I will
You
start.
didn't bring his body up, though.
Yeah, I brought it up, but I wouldn't be just dragging it around like a dog or something.
Dog?
Like on a leash.
Come on, little buddy.
It's a dead dog that I'm
They're just
dragging.
called bed warmers.
And Ronan will start taking off his armor.
Alright.
Warming pants.
Ghost and Talon.
I'm drinking.
You're a few kips deep at this point.
I drink more.
Your shitty venom gets louder.
Tuning it out.
Alan's just got it in front of him, and he's just sitting at the table, just doing
The
one of
lean.
these,
The lean.
and the beer or whatever's just boiling in the cup.
That smells funny.
All that for nothing. We'll give him, he's clever. So how long do you think Ronan's going to stay mad?
He never tends to stay mad long.
Not going to let us forget.
No, I'm sure.
Well, if we ever find this person, I guess maybe live. Albeit without his hands and his tongue.
Sounds like someone we found one time.
Not their hands and tongue?
And eyes.
A certain tiefling that was gifted to the group.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've never met this person before in my
I'm
life.
just saying, someone who would do something like that.
I've never met this man in my life.
I do think you went a little far.
I was out of control.
And you liked it.
For good reason, I think. I almost killed him.
I need to remove that potion.
I think I'm gonna go blow off some steam. Boiling.
It doesn't even matter.
Wow, it's disgusting.
Fucking steam.
It's the worst coffee you've ever had in your life.
You made. Okay, no, you'd throw up everywhere. Just,
Yeah, make a con save for me.
of all this drink
me?
on top of.
No, he drank it, not me.
No,
he gave it to
slammed
me.
put it in
you
front of
gave it to
you.
me.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not drinking that.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I think you were saying
I thought you drank
said-
it. No. No.
No, he means he literally slammed it on the table in front of you.
Oh.
I was like, you can have this, and he's gonna go blow off some steam.
You could have my boiling beer. It's just a bad sentence.
That would fill your stomach up so quickly.
Thank you.
That's assuming you can keep it down. That's pretty disgusting.
I mean, it'll.
Hot water is bad enough.
Hot water is fine.
What?
I don't like it.
Drink it.
I take it you're leaving?
Yeah.
Front door?
Yeah.
Back.
You don't know. You can't see it.
Yeah.
You just climb into the
murals.
fireplace and just antique Santa Claus up the chimney.
Flute powder.
Yeah.
It's all the same as Alan. Exit's an exit is an exit.
Yep.
I wait a few 5-10 minutes after he leaves, staring at it, the like boiling beer in that mug. I'll finish mine, throw a gold on the table, and I'll go out the back door.
Start heading out the back door. Back in your mind. It's not their fault if they do what we have to do. We've seen the worst.
Punch the back wall, like you shut the fuck. I'll go look for some trouble.
Alright, make an investigation check.
$17. Stealthily looking for trouble.
Make a stealth check.
These small time petty thief kids run down an alley and there's this big
Natural 20.
And a tentacle just pulls up and chokes them to death.
I was
You
gonna
guys,
say, Paul just goes
31.
with a
An
shadow.
angry fervor, not in a way you've ever before tried to go about these walks. You find yourself transforming from looking to see if there's trouble to looking for it. And unconsciously you start trying to make big things out of small things. And so incidences and trouble that you might normally brush off as not a big deal or not worth getting involved in, you find yourself itching at. and
Kid graffitiing a wall.
you find
You're disrupting taxpayers' money.
and you find a couple of young dwarven boys. Well, I say boys, they're the equivalent of late teens. That are busy drinking ale out of what looks to be a keg near the disposal area. And kind of hushily talking to themselves.
I eavesdrop on their couch.
Make a perception check. I'll give you advantage since you're stealth.
Let's hear about their problems instead of mine. $24.
As you listen in, you just hear one of them kind of in the middle of this engaging story and just, yeah, so mom always tells me that I can't just work at this brewery forever, but fuck it. I mean, the old man doesn't notice what we take out of the dispensary, and we can just have a nice little cushy life. I mean, he pays us way too much for doing shit anyway. And the other one kind of takes a long swig. I don't know. Don't feel right about it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like working for him, but I don't know, he doesn't like it when we drink, and you're being a pussy. Besides, not like we're gonna be able to afford a house on what he pays us. Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, I'd rather work for him than be in the fucking AVR army, that's for sure. Mr. Lord, too fat to sit a horse. They both laugh slightly.
Well, they have like their backs to the wall, or what?
They're both leaning up against like, I'm talking a large keg.
Okay. Can I like quietly just make my way down the wall till I'm like
Easy
just
enough.
kind
They're
of
drunk and
above
you're
them?
quiet.
You going to share some of that, boys?
And they pissed themselves.
Like full glowing
They
cat
both
eyes.
turn and swipe at you, and just you being as hidden as you are, easily manage to avoid their blows. And what you surmise to possibly be the older one just yells out, "What the fucking shite!"
But I was just wondering if you would give me a drink.
Give me a fucking heart attack. Who the fuck are you?
You've heard of the water, right?
Some group of wannabe heroes down in Evier
Pull
Hall.
the
Yeah.
hood back and
Yeah, here they killed the snake.
I was really anti-killing these kids until he called us wannabe heroes. Murder both of them.
Fucking that coin flipped.
yeah, snake, whatever the fuck it was. Who cares? Give me a drink.
All right then. Keep this quiet, right?
Worth to you.
Our jobs mostly.
That's really loud.
What are your names?
That's right. Go to the notebook, DM.
Hey, it's on the table this time. My name is Keely. This is... Sorry, nope. And this is Eidos.
Spell, please.
Keely is Killia.
And the other guy?
Eidos is Idos.
Okay. I'm Ghost.
Feeling cute.
Nice to meet you. Tell me, boys.
I thought
Keely
there was
holds
a
out
third.
a
What?
I thought there was a third.
I'll take it. Still
No, they're twins.
planted on the wall.
brothers.
Kind of like lean back.
Take a sip from it. It's quite delicious actually. It's frosty. You can tell this is not the best perhaps that they brew, but decent.
Bad. Tell me, boys. You would have heard they have a man named whatever the fuck his name was. Sleeth? Shitty man who sold some food that disappeared to a bunch of people. You ever heard
Oh
of
yeah,
him?
no, we heard about that. Supposedly sold a bunch of food for a feast or whatever.
Yes.
A bunch of the farmers are having trouble dealing with stuff in town because of it. But
Sure they are.
So I'm gonna make you a deal. I'm not going to tell anybody. We'll get together. And you're going to keep it.
I mean, yeah, sure, we can. I don't know how much we'd really see. We don't exactly go on scouting missions.
I know. But you go around the
Rivers.
city, right?
And a little. Home and here and
Walk around
brothel
the city.
occasionally.
You hear things.
Some.
Great. If you hear anything, or see anything, you get me a
Sure.
good. Thanks for the drink.
You see them both instantly run back into the brewery and slam the door shut. Alan, anything in particular you want to accomplish?
Sort of vent to myself.
And as you do, kind of just thinking back over the day's events, feel flashes and members of your Kuwari spirit coming up, half listening, half talking, letting you think the situation out more than anything. Ghost, as you head back to the inn, to the hole in the wall, or the hole in the ground, same thing. Go up to room 6.
I'm not gonna go to the room. I am going to find a place, and I'm gonna
Easily
when I
enough.
was a kid.
You will remember the process by which.
Little hidey hole for myself. That pint, throw the fucking bottle, jar, whatever it was.
Okay.
Find a place.
Alan, how long are you staying out?
As I'm finished playing, looking for a place to sleep, I just laughed.
We'll take care of that one. Ronan, Scales, and Grendel, anything in particular you guys would like to do before you turn in for the night?
I'm going to send a message to my friends. Just say that today was rough, but we're doing okay. Hope all is well. Miss you.
After a few moments, Black comes back in. Some days is hard. Sometimes things is hard. But friends is good people. And you can make things better. You guys make things better for us. I'm sure you did what you could for everyone else. Ronan, Grendel, anything?
Ronan will start his trance.
I'm so sorry.
He'll start his trance.
Grendel?
Guns. Gonna. Do I have to attune to that new gun, or?
You feel you probably would.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You're gonna tune to that at night or in the morning?
In the morning.
Okay. Ghost, as you are searching for a little hovel to do sleepies in, you pass back by the, and as you do, you can't help but notice a trail of steam on the ground. And as you look down, you recognize Talon's boiling blood. And as you look at it, it's actually so hot that it almost seems to be forming into kind of a vapor-like mist. Just red tinges in it.
Is it going back towards the inn or no?
No. It goes away from the inn.
Damn it, all I wanted to do was sleep. I will follow it quietly as I can be.
Sorry, I'm getting whispers. But you begin trekking the line of blood through Mudrek.
I'll keep going until I find it.
Sorry, they're long whispers.
Whisper faster.
So you start tracking and following. The trail leads to the outskirts of the city. And you eventually find Talon sitting in kind of a small little area of low-cut grass. And you recognize his stance from periods of meditation during his time with the Lunari tribe. Only, as you see him now, it's more rigid and less easy. You can actually feel the heat radiate on him. Just feel the aggression and frustration.
I'll sit and watch what he does for a bit. He's okay-ish.
Different colors flash behind his eyes every couple minutes or so, and different emotions flash over his face, and every once in a while he seems to be talking to himself, and then you can almost hear someone answer. I think flicker of an apparition that goes away.
By his I guess by his posture, do I get the feeling, or do I get the sense that he wants to be left alone?
Normally in his Lunari stance, where he would be kind of him like hunched forward, this time like this, and just almost hair between his hands as he's playing. Stop speaking. Stop.
So he's communicating with the characters, essentially.
Any good hovels around here to sleep in?
Not in the same way
At
as,
least to
as
get
what you're typically used to.
at least to get comfortable enough to until he decides he's
Yeah, I
gonna
mean,
come
you
back.
can find a nice enough patch of grass.
Yeah. Keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't do anything wild. Decides to go back to the inn.
So you guys end up staying up into the night.
He stays up a vast majority. He does eventually break out of it, but probably only 3 or 4 hours. Sunrise.
So, sleeping as much as 2 of you sleep. You guys rest through the night. In the morning, you awake. All your health is restored. All your spell slots are restored to you. All the long rest day stuff, as you would have it. Ronan. Or actually, between you, Grendel, and Scales, who's the first out of the room?
Probably the guy only sleeps half the night.
That was my assumption, but I didn't
That's
want to.
me.
Ronan, once you step out of the room, you almost walk into a very tall figure with pale hair. And they are clothed in relatively decent travel clothing, nothing especially nice. But, sturdy enough. With a long red cloak. As they wave hello to you, you recognize the missing pinky and 2 bandaged first fingers of Francis Hooves. Hello there, Ronan.
Left me, I can't remember who the fuck Francis Hooves is.
Totally not Joe
He's-
Axel.
Yeah.
Oh, got you. I was thinking of Bill Axel. Okay. I kind of like grab him and like move into a quieter place.
As you kind of start moving, whoa. Wrong, I consider us something akin to friends, but I'm not that kind of girl.
That 100% is what Jarlaxle would say.
Well done. Well done.
Francis, what are you doing here?
Couple different things. Primarily, not dying.
Well, that's fantastic. I'm pretty sure that at some point in time they're gonna know that you're gone.
Oh, that's already vending. Turns out whenever you go to feed food to somebody who's no longer in the jail cell, it raises an alarm.
Right. So what are you doing here, still even in this?
Well, I had heard that a certain group of travelers came up this way. Settle a few things. First off, I don't know why you rented 2 rooms and only used 1. But that's your business. Not one, Judge. That being
Wait,
said,
stop right there. What do you mean only used 1?
well, the 3 of you piled yourselves into 1 room. I assumed that you rented the other one for the Kalashar and the Tabaxi. 5.
Hold that
Unclear.
thought, Francis. Ronan will storm to room 6.
You have the key?
Motherfucker!
No, you
No,
don't have the
I
key.
don't have the key, and I'm going to just pow on the door. And wait a second.
No answer.
Ronan quietly screams to
Joe
himself.
Axel just quietly reaches in with a pick. Yeah, I tried that last night.
I look in the room. Nothing has been
It
tested,
is
has it?
untouched.
I walk over to the window, because I'm sure there's a window in here. Just quietly scream to myself, motherfucker!
Well, not today.
Why are you here, Francis?
Well, as I said, I was hoping to settle some things.
What would you like to settle?
First off, spins around a metal instrument in his hand. If this, taxi friend, I'm not one to forget debts that are owed, so I'm here to return it.
I take it and put it in my pocket.
That having been returned, I confess that the things you guys stripped me of are by and large your own rights. But I noticed your white guard wearing the cloak.
Sure, yeah.
That's fine. He's not going to enjoy the sun.
What does that mean?
Cloak was an ill payment given to me. Somebody who was less than thrilled with my views towards the chastity of their daughter. Unrelated. Point being, they put a curse on it, so that anytime it's worn, bearer cannot easily remove it, and it makes them weak in sunlight. That's why patch helps eliminate that weakness.
Ronan finds the table. Like, is there a table in this room?
Yeah, there's a little small table.
You know how you walk to a table and you just like kind of grab and kind of brace yourself? Ronan just walks to the table, grabs and just starts squeezing.
Small indentions on the table.
So you're telling me my friend won't be able to be out in sunlight and do shit successfully?
With a little luck. Or that eye patch, or some other form of magical skill. Or you could also just have a cleric remove the cloak. Sorry if I wasn't feeling up to sharing this last time we talked.
No, it's understandable.
That being said, by which to enforce this, the rapier is rightfully mine. Ask for it.
That's the rapier.
I believe you do.
Got the rapier in the cloak.
Oh, no, you do have
Actually,
rapier.
yeah, you do have the rapier.
I think we gave it to you.
I do have.
Oh, and I apologize, you weren't here for this last week, but his name is inscribed here.
I pull the rapier from off my back right under the moon blade. You mean this?
Yes.
I flip the hilt towards him and hand it to him.
He smiles, grabs it, slides it into his belt. Thank you.
You're not getting the bracer back. I want you to know that.
The bracer
tabaxi
was not truly mine.
The tabaxi really likes that bracer.
I don't know why he hasn't used it. It's fine. But that's fine.
It sure looks pretty.
That's okay. He's.
What is he wearing?
He's a mood.
Aesthetic.
What else is he wearing? His clothes?
Nothing remarkable.
Because you're gonna steal off his dead body.
Last thing. Don't put that feather anywhere near the hole.
What?
Bad things happen. Don't do that.
I have the feather.
The feather near the hole?
Yes. The portable
The
hole.
portable hole. Okay, yeah. All right. Don't put the feather near the hole.
Something of a gag that somebody did. Point is, it will make a not pleasant. A little bit.
Yep.
Do you need any armor or anything?
I have ways of getting it. Don't get me wrong, it'll be more difficult. Here. I am a capable thief in my own right. Life in my own right.
So,
But
do the eye patch and the cloak go together?
the eye patch was a gift to counteract the cloak. I made friends with some fairies up in Shadowed Forest. Upon noticing my aversion to sunlight, they gifted me the patch. But, as you've discovered, they don't have to go together. Not glued or anything. Although I will say,
I will reach into my bag
But finally, one more reason. Yeah, I was hoping to discuss this with Tabaxi friend, but for that reason he's not here. Which is fine. I get it. It's their own. Tried following him, but he's commonly good at covering his tracks. So, as I understand it, allegedly, he made an enemy of some very powerful people.
This is true.
It occurred to me to benefit from the employment of, let us say, an outside party, where mouths and ears might be less cautious.
I'm listening.
Within its own rights. Don't get me wrong, I'm completely in your debt, you did. But I understand that it might behoove me to work for you, as it were, gather some intel. I'm rather good at going.
I'm interested. What do you need from me? Or us?
Handshake.
What do you get in return?
A little gold. I have a hoard to build back up. And a kid to try to get into a car.
If I'm not mistaken, the kid is being taken care of.
I believe it when I see it.
But for your troubles, Ronan will pull out a pouch of 100 gold. And then I'll extend my hand.
Takes your hand, pushes the pouch back towards you. Payment after.
Understood.
He walks into room 6, opens the window.
Okay. And I will go get Grindel and Scouts.
Grendel's curled up in the cloak.
Do we get a long rest?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I apologize, you were right. Ghost and Talon. You guys are awakened by the early morning rays of the sun. Ghost, you with a slight bigger headache.
I'll wait till Talon goes to leave and follow him back.
Stealthy.
In the beginning. And eventually you'll just find me walking beside you.
Talon, halfway through your walk, you feel Ghost's presence fall into step alongside.
Good morning. Had to blow off some steam too, huh?
Yeah. Something like that.
My bullying children.
Scales.
I didn't.
Oh, ducks!
I just scared them a little bit.
Inspiration.
Thank you,
Yes.
You are correct.
Sure, we'll need that. So.
Grendel. I keep as a Duffy's.
60.
Ronan. Ghost.
That one. Hey.
Gales.
Your left.
I genuinely have no idea what I handed him.
Torturer.
Do I get inspiration?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I not?
You no exist. You no hero.
I like how you said that in the Oliver Twist way. Please, sir, I might have some inspiration.
Inspiration?
Okay.
I rolled a 60 for ducks.
The scales of flutter. After a few moments, a flock of 26 ducks, and plus Bluebell, come flocking up to you. All happily squawking. I rolled high on ducks.
That's a lot of ducks.
The ducks are high.
Quack Rogers comes to you, kind of wading his way through the crowd, with a slightly crumpled and dirty note in his beak.
Oh. Okay.
On the back, you recognize written in giant, 2 friends.
How? How do they keep finding?
They use the ducks.
How do they use the ducks?
How does Quack Rogers do what Quack Rogers does?
There's a duck crown and there's a duck scepter.
I don't know.
Quack serum. That's how.
They just walk up to random ducks and hand them notes and you know what to do.
Yeah. Take it to the chosen.
This is very well written for
Get to the chosen.
my friends.
They took a long time on it.
They take some night classes.
They hired some.
They've essentially done nothing else for 2 weeks. Thank you.
What are you laughing at?
Note.
Unclear.
Hard for each of us. For a black effect.
Mike's literally gonna start crying. He just cares about these cycles.
I don't know if you're doing red hail now.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I know what Solider is because I've accidentally mistyped it so many times
Oh,
in my
damn it.
last job.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They misspelled. They're not perfect. They're not perfect, and neither are you.
The random rhyming to not rhyming is funny.
Is there anything that doesn't rhyme?
Well, it goes flame him, named him.
Yeah, blame the name.
Yeah, and then him and him.
Yeah, it's a 2 rhyme.
Hey,
No, it's funny. It fits like for. I'm saying it's very in character. That's what I mean. Read this out loud.
It's up to you. I'd appreciate it if you replace Solider with Soldier.
Oh no, I'm saying Solider. Here a plane of existence sits, oh so pretty, primed and pearled. So as the paper of our pen now hits, hear how water wigglers change the world. Tall like a tower, with skin like pure marble, is the Goliath who first showed us kindness. At her strength and words, all would marvel. We see her despite our near blindness. Wearing the fur of blackest night, he knows the darkness better than bats. Though his own is flecked with white. Oh, that was bad pause. A ghost can somehow give head pats. At his side with pistol slung is the standing Solider of white birds. The silent watcher, who bears no tongue, has learned to speak such sweet words. A man of nature and man of flame saved the Cyclops dead before him. When it hears the bird's claw named, the world cannot ignore him. He takes the blows in battle's afternoon. The half-elf heals those around who bleed. A warrior who bears a blade of the moons, he works to protect, now may he lead. So now we can see clearly and not sit in denial. We know not when our times may find their ends. Yet if we should find that this day is our final, we think ourselves lucky they call us friends.
So sweet.
I'm not here.
Feel emotions, you bastard.
Well, I don't know if Mark and Mika were here when Mikey read the note from Hale.
Yeah. I think I still have that somewhere.
Dada?
Papa, can you hear me?
It is 7:30.
Yes. Yeah, unless there's anything else anybody wants to take care of real quick, we will and bring it to a close. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for the session. Thank you everybody at home so much for watching. And we will see you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Good boy.
Yeah.